Hello. What is up, y'all? Lately I've been kind of on an upload streak. Hey Dojima, hey Jill. I've been uploading kind of like crazy. Like obviously not like each upload I don't instantly post up. I'm trying to get good at doing thumbnails and everything. But I'm kind of feeling good about my streak so far. So yeah, that's a little flex for you to check out my full stream YouTube channel. I don't like all of the thumbnails are not bangers, but I've been putting some more effort into them, and I'm feeling good about them. And also today, there were a lot of announcements today. I wasn't expecting see. I thought for a split second about doing a reaction, like a live, like a genuine reaction to the Nintendo Direct, but it was only for a split second because I didn't think it was gonna be like anything huge. Jill, did you see anything from it? Because I've seen probably all of the most substantial stuff. But also we finally got a Sonic 3 trailer for the movie, and it looks cool. I mean, I fully expect good things from the Sonic movie team. They've been making good shit. The first movie was really good. The second one was alright. And for the third one, they have Keanu Reeves and like Shadow the Hedgehog as a character. That's pretty fucking cool. Nintendo Direct all announcements. Let me see if that'll pull up a list. They just have like... I want to find like an article that has all of them. Yeah, here we go. Did you want to come on for this, or did you want me to do my, You didn't even know one was released recently? Yeah, no, there's one today. You just gotta follow Nintendo, honestly. You want to join for this? Okay. Alright, let me unmute Discord, and then I'll give you a call. Hopefully seems like I'm working properly. Hopefully I'll be able to hear you. Hey! What's up?
Bam! New nap, new me.
New nap, new me. Hell yeah.
New nap, new me. I got a PB&J and I'm fucking ready.
Is that what you wanted to say? That's pretty exciting.
Oh, no.
Did you want to say your thing first, or did you... Yeah, I'll let you...
Wait, you sure?
Yeah, because this is kind of a lot of stuff.
Okay. So I took my nap, right?
Yeah.
And the alarm went off. I'm getting up. I'm looking at my notifications. And I get a text from my mom saying, Jill, come down. We need to talk.
Oh, no. What? That is a
like,
very
oh my God.
scary message to just get. That's
so like a million things are going through my head. I'm like, oh my God, she found like my kinks or something. She saw my Twitter account.
Yeah, something happened. Holy fuck.
Something. Or someone died. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I read the rest of the text. I didn't even finish it before I started panicking.
She didn't even... You made it seem like that's like all the text said. Can you imagine in like 2024
No.
sending a message like that and like not thinking it'll destroy someone? What was the rest of the message then?
The rest of the message is like, we have to send the package back, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay, thank God.
Yeah, well, that is
so.
Even then,
so I go downstairs.
Crazy. That's an unhinged way to start a message. I don't care, dude.
I know someone died, or she like saw something that I did. I don't know. Yeah. So I go downstairs and I'm getting some food together because I'm hungry, and I needed to wake up. And I see her, and I'm like, "You couldn't have like worded that any better." And she's like. She looks me in the eye. You know what she tells me?
What did she say?
She was like, "Oh well, I was high when I wrote that. Fuck you." I'm like, what?
I feel like
what?
Usually when I'm high and I send a message, okay, if I'm real fucking toasted, dude, I start typing a message, and then 2 minutes later, when I'm halfway through it, I start reading it from the beginning again to make sure it makes sense. And then I just like keep typing after that, and then that's why sometimes when I message you something and I'm high and it's like a long message, sometimes it takes me how long have you noticed before how long it might take me? I feel like it could take me I feel like it could actually take me maybe 10 minutes.
An hour?
It could be 10. I feel like my max is probably 10 minutes. I think way too hard about things sometimes, and so I'm like, I really want to talk about this, but I want to articulate it in a very like particular way so that they understand what I'm like trying to say. Like sometimes I get these like really deep thoughts, and I'm like, it's a very particular thought, and I'm like, if I say this wrong, then they won't understand what I mean.
No, I'm the same way, but like sober.
Yeah, see, I think that's my problem. Is I just kind of do things most of the time and I don't think about them, but then when I get high, I actually start thinking about things.
Yeah, the weed, it helps me shut my brain off, which is nice. That's why I kind of like the feeling. But
it does the inverse for me. I don't understand that.
I came up the stairs. I have a PB&J with me, ready to go. And my mom's brushing her teeth, and she's like. She asked me because I guess I said I was feeling a little dizzy because like when I get up from a nap and I start moving around right away, I can get dizzy sometimes. So she's like, "Did you take that?" She didn't. I had to explain myself because she asked me, "Did you eat that chocolate?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Well, can I have one?"
Was this before? Like, is this a flashback? Are you giving us a flashback?
Right after. This was right after. So I'm like, and
did you say
just told me you were high?
Yeah, I'm like, did you not have enough the first time? That's crazy.
Apparently not. I gave her she wanted to try it the other night, and she said it took about like an hour to kick in, half an hour to an hour.
Has she not done it?
And she said
before?
Nah, edibles take long, so she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's not particular with them. She prefers the smoking. But she tried it and she was like, it felt so good.
Yeah, no.
And it tasted good. And it felt really good. So I'm like, oh no.
Sometimes it actually like fucking hits.
Yeah. The chocolate, it doesn't hit you like a truck like the gummies do. The gummies would hit me like out of nowhere. I will hear your voice. Boom.
It sounds like I'm fucking miles away, and you're like, "Holy shit, this is cool."
I'm like, "Fuck!"
Like floating in outer space.
You're like the fucking trigger for it. Like when after I take it, you trigger it.
Yeah, it's that's awesome. What was I gonna fucking say? Have you listened to music yet? While high? Have you tried that yet?
Oh no, I haven't.
You got it. That is my #1 recommendation. Is you have to.
Okay.
You have to listen.
If I had Spotify Premium, not advertised, not sponsored, I would absolutely do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way around that, because, like, I subscribe to it, like, this song is distracting me, because this is literally the dungeon we're in right now. Yeah, I subscribe to it in, like, I think winter, I think, like, around Christmas time, because I wanted to do, like, Christmas-themed video game covers. I wanted to play those, for my, I think it was a Lethal Company special that I did. And I didn't, obviously I wouldn't want ads to be playing during my stream. So I was like, you know what, I'll subscribe to premium. I'll play these songs. I had to make sure with the person who made the playlist, I had to make sure, I think they curated a specific playlist for me so that it wouldn't get, like, claimed, or it wouldn't, like, play music that from people who didn't want it to play. And I did this cute little thing where I showed, like, what song was playing on the bottom or whatever, so just so that, like, they got full credit and stuff. I liked that. That was a nice little setup I did. But yeah, no, I'm still.
It makes sense, but I also think it's dumb at the same time.
What?
But it makes sense. Artists not wanting people to use their music.
Well, I think it's become a thing.
I get, like,
it's used too casually. It's more so, also, it's more so the record companies than the people themselves.
Yeah.
Because I know Baby No Money specifically says you should just use my songs, and any claims that you get, I'll work through them, which that is a huge deal on his part, because it's like, do you know how many fucking people like Baby No Money's music? He's got to have, like, 5,000 people messaging him a day at least, like, being like, hey, I got claimed again, and he's like, well, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
it never ends.
Yeah, no, poor
Back
guy.
to the grind.
He's so fucking cool for that. He's so fucking real. I want to see if I can get, like, a list of. I was thinking about that back when I was making this like Christmas type list. I kind of want a list of I want a list of artists that do let people use their music. Like, I don't know, like, who else does. I think Drew told me that Kill Bill the rapper is like that, but I want to make sure first. They make good shit too. So did you? You know, if you haven't listened to Kill Bill the rapper, you have to. That's like,
I haven't listened to the other one either.
You've heard Baby No Money before. You've definitely. Yeah, you have. But Drew's favorite artist is Kill Bill the rapper, I think. I don't know if that's like 100%, but it's either like Kill Bill or Rav, or just the combination of them, because they both usually make albums together. And one time, Red Lad in my chat got retweeted by Rav, and that's pretty cool. He's a fan too. So, did you know about the Sonic 3 trailer? Did you hear about it or see about it?
A few months ago, I remember hearing some shit about Keanu Reeves playing Shadow.
Yeah, I think it was a leak. I don't know if it was a leak back then or if it was an announcement back then, but yeah, he's Shadow, and I don't remember how many lines he said in the trailer. I only remember one specifically, but I think when I watched this trailer, it was right after I woke up, so I don't really have a great recollection of it, but
I haven't watched any of the Sonic movies, so.
You haven't watched any of them? Damn, the first one is a solid 8 out of 10.
Really? Is it that good?
Yeah, it's probably before the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out, it was probably my favorite. I don't know if it was my favorite video game movie, but I thought it was the best video game adaptation into a movie. And then Five Nights at Freddy's came out, and I was like, yeah, that's actually a better adaptation. Like, that's like spot on. It's not like exact, but it's an adaptation in the sense, like, they made it more user friendly, like a more casual audience can just hop in and watch the movie and be like, oh, I understand this. If they made the movie that FNAF fans probably wanted, then it would have not been marketable.
It wouldn't have made sense, right?
To
Yeah,
most
I
people,
know.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, they would probably be able to do that, like on a direct to Netflix sort of thing, but I don't see that being a theatrical release. There's just too
The
much
thing
going
is
on.
that it's the same thing between the games and the books, is that they're different canons. They're both canon, but they're not canon to each other. Like, they're kind of almost like two different universes.
Oh, yeah, so the books are like an adaptation as well.
Yeah. So, it makes sense for the movies to also be kind of separated but the same as the other two.
I don't really understand why when fans complain about this sort of thing, because I saw a tweet where someone was complaining that the Scott Pilgrim show was not just straight up the graphic novels. But I'm like, if you want the story from the graphic novels, why don't you go read the graphic novels, you nerd?
Because they want more.
If they want more, then why are they asking for the same exact story to be copied and pasted? The show literally just takes the same characters. It tells basically the same story, but if something slightly different was changed, and it like altered the entire rest of the story. I think that's really interesting because it shows you different side of all the characters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's some kind of important between adaptations too, right? Is more or less keeping the same types of characters, like not trying to alter the characters too much.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, it is probably a really hard balance to do. That's why video game movies have such a bad reputation, is because like sometimes they just didn't follow the formula at all, like the Mario movie. Like, I thought that shit was fire, but it straight up isn't Mario at all, so it makes sense. And I mean the old one, not the new one. The new one is literally just the games copied and pasted. But like when a lot of the stuff that people consider to be bad video game movies is mostly just stuff where they were like, you know, I didn't play this video game, but it would be cool if this character did this, and they just don't care about what the character actually was all about. They just make it what they think the game should have been based on like the summary that they read or something.
Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go.
Yeah, no, you have to respect the source material for sure.
Yeah, respect the artist's decision.
So I don't know how much of this direct you're gonna understand. I'm not gonna watch it because it's like 30 minutes, even though we're already like 30 minutes into the stream probably. But I'll just go through the list. There's a Yakuza game coming to the Nintendo Switch, which do you know about the Yakuza games at all?
I don't know what that is.
Because
I live under a rock, remember?
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I don't really know them that much either. I just know that they're really popular. There's like funny moments and shit. I'm only slightly more familiar with Shenmue, which is kind of like the series, like the baby series of it that happened on the Dreamcast. It was kind of like the prototype sort of version of it, and they both took their own paths, where Yakuza is a more serious sort of take on it, where it still has a lot of silly moments. But yeah, what surprises me about this is like, I thought Nintendo didn't want anything having to do with the Yakuza, like the actual gang. I thought they didn't want any Yakuza representation on their console, but I don't know. I don't know if that was just from like Smash, because I remember in like everyone wants every character in Smash Brothers, and fucking what's his name from Yakuza was one of the characters that everyone was like, oh, you should be in, and then half of the people were like, oh, he doesn't hit girls, so he can't be in it, which is a lame as shit excuse. And then the other half of the people were like, well, Nintendo doesn't want to deal with the real life Yakuza, and they don't want like the representation of it on their console, which I guess that was just made up, apparently. Yeah, it seems like there were a lot of like RPG games on this one. Do
Uh-huh.
you know at all about Rune Factory?
I've heard the name being said
You've
once or
definitely heard it
twice.
from me. You've definitely heard it from me.
Yes.
I tweeted about. This is the funny part is I tweeted about Rune Factory 3 the other day because I kind of half of it was me wanting to like fangirl about Rune Factory 3, and then the other half was like I kind of want a way to push people to watch my Rune Factory 3 streams that I've recently uploaded. And I just kind of got lucky. It has more likes than I usually get, and it's probably because there was an announcement today. So I just accidentally guessed a Rune Factory announcement. So there's this Rune Factory game.
Yeah.
It looks awesome in my opinion. So the game is farming. It's like a farming sim basically, except you fight monsters and you socialize with quirky characters. In 3 they were really quirky. In the other games they're less so. But in this one it seems like they're kind of leaning into the like more interesting characters. So I'm pretty excited to see what it has on to offer. The last game was yeah.
It's like Stardew Valley.
Yeah, but like if it was awesome. Basically like Stardew Valley but awesome. Yeah.
Stardew Valley's pretty good.
The characters are bland as paper, dude.
Nah, not all of them.
The most interesting character, I felt obligated to marry the most interesting character, which was literally just Haley, and I thought she was interesting because she wanted to leave the town.
But then she never does because
Yeah, that's really sad.
if you go for her all the way, then she just marries you and lives on the farm with you.
Yeah, I've screwed her in my story, I guess. She's just living on the farm now, which is worse than living in the town, because at least that's like 5% more like a city than living on a fucking farmhouse. God damn it.
Plus all the farm smells with all the animals.
Yeah, I think she starts to like it, but it's like that kind of takes away what I thought was interesting about you, so that's just sad. Also another
I was for Shane. I don't know what it was, but he attracted me.
No, I don't remember any of the other characters. I'm gonna be real with you.
He was the drunk.
The only characters I really remember are Haley, because I felt obligated to marry someone, and then
there was that goth chick.
The homeless guy.
You can't
the goth
flirt
chick was
with the homeless guy.
Yeah, no, the homeless, but he's the only one I remembered because he's the first person I met. Because I'm sure everyone, when they first start the game, everyone probably goes straight to the right and then into the town. But the way that I left my farm, I went upwards because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go explore, fight monsters or something. So I went upwards, and it brought me around to like his like bonfire or whatever, and he was like, oh, I'm fucking dying. I'm eating orange peels. Can you give me a vegetable? And I was like, this guy's kind of cool. I'm gonna talk to this guy every now and then when I pass by to go to the mines.
Of course you like the trash guy.
And then I went to the mines, and that's all I did the whole time. I did a little bit of farming, I guess, but that felt more like a chore. The mines were actually kind of fun. But yeah.
I have never reached the bottom, like level 100. I'm struggling, man.
I think that's when I stopped playing. I was like, this shit has an end, and then I stopped playing. So that's probably why I have like
what?
I have like 30 hours, or not 30. I have like 66.6 hours in that game. I think.
You stopped playing because it has an end.
What else? What else am I supposed to do after that? My fun is coming from exploring this mine shaft. I thought like some cool like god would be at the end of it or something. That's what I'm saying. Rune Factory spoiled me, because the end of the fucking dungeon would have like a god at the end, and it would be like, you have passed my trials. Now you get 13 turnips, and one of them is gold. and then he like slaps you on the ass on the way out, and you smile a little bit.
Slaps you on the ass, like, good job. You're
Yeah,
doing great, son.
The end of Stardew Valley's mines, I'm just kind of standing there like, well, I guess I can't go up anymore. Like, I don't even remember if there was anything at the end. I think I was just like, you can't go up anymore. This is it. You just go fishing now. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, man.
Your
recommend
entertainment.
My what?
If it's not specifically tailored the way that you like it, you will get bored so fast.
Yeah, because, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna die on this hill that Rune Factory 3 is probably the best farming game as far as socializing with characters. The combat is kinda... The combat is lackluster as fuck, but the way that the story is written, all of the characters are like... They have actual tangible relationships with each other, and like they're friends, and there's like romances between some of them, and like this main story has to do with their connection and hatred for like this monster settlement that lives out in the desert, and you just kind of you kind of like start connecting with them. Like after a while, if you spend a year in the game, you'll start to exhaust their dialogue and then get a little sad because it's like, I heard everything that these characters have to say to me. But when they are saying shit and when you're going on their quests and stuff, it's like, these are really like interesting people. These are really like funny characters. I didn't expect myself to actually laugh like upon replaying it in like, what was it, 2023 when I replayed it, or I started replaying it. I still haven't finished it. That shit actually like made me laugh a few times because there's like cleverly written jokes in there. But yeah, they also announced a new Castlevania collection. And I think it's really cool because it's a DS one, which DS games kind of suck to emulate. They don't suck to emulate, but like, I don't like how the screens show up on emulators. So I haven't streamed any DS games yet at all, just because I kind of dread how it looks. And so like the fact that they have their own display that actually fits on a normal screen is pretty exciting for me. And the music is good as fuck. The games don't look as good as I thought, but like, I mean, visually, I thought they looked a little bit better visually. But God, is the music good. I'm gonna skip some of them. We have a new like Capcom fighting collection. We have Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 plus Security Breach Ruin, and I feel like that's gonna security breach ruin the Nintendo Switch. Is I think what's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah, because it's gonna fry your hardware. Because it won't be able to run. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's huge.
People will know better than to do that.
My Sims collection. That's cute. So I have a funny story about My Sims. When I was a kid, I went to my sister's friend's house. Like we were like, I don't remember if we were like picking her up and they were like going to hang out or something. But I was just in there for a moment. And I saw that she was playing Wind Waker. She was playing Zelda Wind Waker on her Wii. And I looked on her shelf and I was like, whoa, is that My Sims? You should play that instead. And then my sister was just like, just let her play the game she's already playing. Because when I first saw My Sims announced, or like when I first heard about it, I was like, this shit looks awesome. This is like the cutest shit on the world. And the fact that it's a Sims game probably means there's a lot of options for ways that you can design your character and design your home. Since then, my only experience has been watching Peanut Butter Gamer play it, and he really didn't like it. So I don't know if it's good. But the bundle comes with My Sims Kingdom, not plural, which I think is a little bit better.
I wanted to get into playing The Sims because technically the game is free, but the whole thing is that the fun is in the bundles. That's what you have to pay for. That's where they fucking get you.
You haven't played Sims games before that? That's the only Sims game you've played?
I think I had the first Sims game on the PS2. But I remember struggling because I guess there was like a couple tasks you had to do first.
Yeah, the Sims.
And I was a little kid, so like I didn't really know what to do.
That sucks so hard because, all right, everyone grew up with like PC Sims, which are 100% superior. But between, I think Sims 1 might be the worst one on the PS2. It's just so hard. There's just something so difficult about it, and like everyone in that game is pissed off. Just every single person is pissed off all the time. And I ended up moving. I think the furthest I got was to this guy named Dudley who lives like in a trailer home or something. And his thing is that he just throws rotten garbage on the ground all the time. and so everyone's just pissed off because there's rotten garbage on the ground. He has a VR headset. He has a fucking like fucking video game hologram game that you can play multiplayer. But no, this guy just has to throw all of his fucking pizza leftovers on the ground, and it just like makes this disgusting stain. So I got stuck in that because no one wanted to get a job. No one could maintain a job. Everyone was just so upset because this guy was just a horrible slob. And so that's where my experience with that one left off. But Sims 2, if you had gone one game up, sister, you would have had a much better experience. I didn't beat that one, but Sims 2... I didn't beat, but it's
we had Sims
so fun.
2.
On the PS2?
Yeah.
Sims 2 across consoles might be the best one. The only reason I say that is because I think that the PC one might have been when it popped off the most. It has like the quirkiest of like everything. Like it has weird alien characters. You can play as an alien. You can like have alien invasion shit. It's like everything's all weird. It has this weird vibe. The one and every other console basically has a completely different game. I thought it was so interesting that you could walk around on the PS2 one. You could just walk around as like your sim. I like no other Sims game lets you do that, and it was cool. I also had the Castaway. I think that was Sims 2 Castaway. I might be wrong, but yeah, that one lets you walk around too. But like the DS version of the game is also a completely different thing. It's like a story mode where you're like saving Strange Town from alien and robot invasions.
What?
But for yeah, no, it's fucking insane. There's like this alien commander that has like a pirate hat, and he's like, and you're like, what the? Get out of here, man! Stop shooting rays at people's brains and melting their brains, man. Yeah, that shit's cool. There's also a mummy in that.
You know, maybe I did start the second one, but I don't remember all that.
Yeah, no.
I remember really wanting a pool in
the
one of the
PS2 one
Sims.
is, yeah, the PS2 one is completely different from the DS one. PS2 one, you just walk around and meet people and live with people, and it's just easier than the Sims 1, and less people are pissed off, and more people are like surfing on like surfing simulation things.
There was a game on the Wii called My Sims, and it was like more kid friendly.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what got announced. It's on the Switch. It's gonna be added to the Switch.
Let me see it. Hold on.
Were you not there when I said My Sims? That's why we were talking about the Sims to begin with.
All I heard was Sims. Maybe the mic got cut out. I don't know.
So the one that we're getting is called Cozy Bundle, and it's My Sims, which I'm not as excited about as My Sims Kingdom. But the one that I'm most excited about is if this does well.
Oh my god.
They might eventually re-release My Sims Agents, which My Sims Agents...
My Sims Agents?
That is my shit. If they re-release that is such a cute and fun game. I love that shit.
Can I just get both, please?
both My Sims and My Sims Kingdom? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Or
I want both.
Yeah, no, it's a bundle. It's a bundle. You get them both for $40.
I loved My Sims on the Wii. It was one of my favorite games. And I remember finishing it. Like, I got the 5-star town. I unlocked every little bit of map that I could. I was in the desert. I was near the ocean. I was in the forest.
Did you just completely miss my story about My Sims? What did you leave the planet for 5 minutes when I told my Sims story? You would have gotten Jill. I told
but you started talking about aliens. You started talking about aliens and you lost me.
I was streaming. I know you're here for my stream now, but I was streaming about 10 minutes ago, and now that I know you like My Sims, this might be a relevant story for you. Now that I know you like My Sims, because I told it on my stream. God, the stream, the chat loved it. They fucking loved it. Yeah, there's a story I told. Do you want to hear it? Do you want me to tell you it? Or do you want to wait until the VOD comes out?
I'll wait for the VOD. Maybe I am high.
Maybe someone could type the story in chat and then just like she'll read it while we're talking about the next thing.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
That sounds good. Okay. So the Tales, there's a new Tales of remaster. I don't know what I haven't heard of Tales of Grace's F. But it's getting remastered. It looks kind of cool. I know Tales of are pretty interesting games, but I can just never really find myself getting into them.
Quick question. When does it come out?
I don't know if they... Oh, November 19th.
This year?
November 19th. Yeah. I'm sure that's not that big. Like, it doesn't take that much development. They probably just up-resed it. What?
You know what I'm gonna do? Someone gave me $100 for my birthday, and it was an early birthday present, so I'm gonna and then you gave me $50.
That's for the cake.
So I'm like,
don't you forget it.
Yeah, so the 50's gonna go for the cake, and then the rest of it I'm gonna buy the bundle when it comes out.
It's only $30. You're gonna have a lot of profit.
I can't wait. Well, maybe the rest I'll spend on some shopping because I need clothes. All my clothes don't fit anymore. They're like so big on me now because I don't know. Maybe I lost weight in certain areas of my body, but like,
why did you say that?
My clothes are so uncomfortable.
Why'd you say that so pissed off? My clothes are too big now. Holy shit.
Because I am pissed. All that money to buy clothes for them to not fit. Are you kidding me?
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. But like I don't know. I feel like I'd be happy if my clothes were too big for me, of all things, because it's a cute style sometimes. I guess it depends on what you're talking about specifically, but
so like I get the baggy clothes, but when my skin is touching skin. So like the underarm touching like my side skin to skin.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah,
while I'm wearing a shirt is not comfortable, especially on a hot day where I'm sweating and like it's just I'm trying to like fix myself.
You kind of lost me a little bit there because like I don't know. I kind of understand that, but also I feel like a baggy shirt is the best thing to wear on a hot day.
As if the sleeves weren't baggy too, fine, perfect.
Yeah. So
for me, the problem is in the sleeves when it gets too big.
Jill, they're adding Shrek to Power Wash Simulator.
Say that again.
They're adding the Shrek Swamp to Power Wash Simulator, so go wash a swamp.
A swamp.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
What? What?
They're adding Shrek to Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, they're gonna be adding Shrek to Power Wash Simulator. so you can power wash his swamp. You know.
Can I be honest? Can I be
Yes.
honest?
Don't say you don't like Shrek. Please do not say you don't like Shrek. Mute
I
yourself
do.
if you're gonna. Okay. No. Go on.
I do want power. No, I hate Shrek actually. But I do want the game.
I said mute yourself if you're gonna say that shit. I don't think I can
kidding.
take that.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no,
I'm
power
kidding, I swear.
You have your fingers crossed. I can tell. I can fucking tell a mile away.
I want the game, but I lied about the Shrek. I do like Shrek.
Yeah, so they already have added SpongeBob, I think. I don't really like I watched like 1 or 2 streams of Power Wash Simulator. It seems like it would maybe be a little more fun to play than it would be to watch. I think most Germa streams for me are fun to watch because Germa's a fucking idiot and he's hilarious. And he's also a genius. I don't know how he does it all at once. But he's just really funny to watch no matter what he's playing. But yeah, I feel like I could play it. I gotta wait though until it goes on sale for like $5. I don't know.
Now I got games that I want to play coming up.
Yeah,
which never happens. Like,
that's because you don't like look into this shit.
I don't look into it. I wait until I see like spoilers about it.
Do you follow Nintendo on like Twitter or anything?
No.
It's so like they always say when they're doing a
I have
direct.
So I always have the online membership. I get that every fucking year. That's like my Christmas present to myself every year.
You can also,
I get like
you don't ever
news.
check like you check the news. Well, that you don't need Nintendo Online for the news. I don't think. I think it just gives it to everyone.
Well, it says online membership.
Is that real?
News. Yeah. On the Switch.
I think everyone gets the. Guys, does everyone get the news, or do you need an online membership for that? I thought that you could just connect to your like Wi-Fi and they'll at least tell you what upcoming games they have. But yeah, they usually just I don't know if they post the entire Nintendo Direct onto the news. But usually they slowly put out the videos. I know that, like they put each trailer out all at once. But yeah, another thing we're getting is a Patrick Star game. Which
Patrick Star. Oh, wasn't there a show that they made like a spin-off for Patrick?
Yeah, but I think this is just based on like his SpongeBob character. Like in SpongeBob. I don't know. I didn't really like the SpongeBob games. You guys can crucify me because apparently that's a really good 3D platformer, even though it's probably one of the most mid 3D platformers I played. It was alright. It was okay, but like I liked the movie. I'll admit I'm probably just completely contrarian, but I think I liked the movie game more than I liked Battle for Bikini Bottom. Which, I mean, it wasn't... Neither of them were the best 3D platformers ever.
I loved Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I know that they made it like refreshed on the Switch, which I've been wanting to get it because I don't really play on my PS2 anymore. Like it's because it's just old, and my dad wants it, even though he doesn't play it. He wants to keep it downstairs. He rarely plays it, but so do I. I guess I can't really say shit, but that was one of my favorite games growing up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's from bitterness, because I ended up getting it at some point. I think my friend had it. My friend had a bunch of games that he was getting rid of for some reason, and that's one that I just kind of was like, hey, you're getting rid of this? And he was like, yeah, you could have it. I never ended up playing it on my PS2, which is what the game was for. But way before that, I saw that my cousin had it on the GameCube, and I was like, shit, would I give to play that? And I just never played it. but I've seen gameplay. I've played it for a little bit, and I was like, the jumping doesn't really feel that great. It's just like weird. But there's a video of a guy trying to do the bubble bowl move, and he doesn't understand that you have to use it before you go on the button, and it's really funny because it's like a game journalist video where he just keeps rolling off of the button. He's like, the button doesn't even work. You have to. It doesn't even. You roll off the button every single time, and he's just a fucking idiot, and it's a really funny video.
I struggled with that move when I was a kid because it was more like aiming. That's what I struggled with, the aim.
Yeah, that's a different story than a fucking 35-year-old man struggling with figuring out object permanence. So let me just. How many more do we? I'll just zoom through a bunch of them. There's a new Tetris collection, I guess, coming out. They're porting Pizza Tower to the Switch, which is kind of cool. I already have it. I already have it on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. Let's see, just a bunch of random shit. I don't know. A Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope DX. Don't know what that means, but someone out there is very happy about that. Pico Park 2. That's like a multiplayer. Up to 7 people can join. Yeah, that's like one of those rage puzzle games, I think, that you play with friends. And it's like, you're being a fucking idiot. You can't even solve the puzzle, and you get pissed at one person. You get pissed at the other person because you're obviously not the one doing it wrong. Peglin. Date Everything, which I think was already announced. It's like a dating sim where you could date everything in the game. I don't know what that means, but that's kind of interesting, I guess. Coffee Talk Tokyo? I don't know if that was announced.
It sounds kind of cutesy.
So I played Coffee Talk. I think I played well into it. I can't tell you like what percentage I got into it, but I played pretty well into it. It's pretty nice. It takes place in like future Seattle or something, so it's raining and it's really cozy and stuff. It has a part 2 that also came out. I think it follows the same characters, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is cool. It's like a third game that I hadn't heard of. And that's everything on the list. That's
of interest.
Yeah, I skipped a bunch of like random shit that's like who even. But if there's anything that you guys heard of in there and you think that I should have mentioned, then let me know. Because I hadn't heard of them. So if you tell me the name of it and then you give me like a quick synopsis and be like, you should like this game, then I'll be like, whoa, I do like that game. That's so cool. I'm cool. I'm a good gamer. But yeah, I think it's time we hop into the game because it's been like an hour. But
yeah, almost an hour.
I mean, after a game announcement, you're gonna have to talk about that shit, right? All right.
I'm kind of glad we at least like went over it.
Yeah. I'll probably send maybe the Rune Factory one in my server just because that. For me, that's the most important one. But yeah, if you guys want to share the ones that you thought were the coolest, you can put them in the fangirling channel on my server. That's basically what it's made for, right? I'll send the My Sims one there too later on, if I remember.
My Sims. God, I love this. God, Phoebe, that's like the best thing you could have ever told me.
I told you a story about
You made my day.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You made my day.
All right, let me put you on this monitor and let me. Oh God.
Put me wherever you need me, baby. Oh my God.
Hella.
What the fuck? Let me turn that down. That's a little loud.
Is it loud? Why is it not captured? Oh, I have to press a button. I'm small brain. Fucking small brain. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just fucking small brain. I had to press it twice. All right. First day. Ooh!
Woodfall Temple.
Oh, I thought it would have put us in Clocktown. This is huge. This is huge. What did it save? It saved the ferry too. It looks like that's crazy. So I think if you leave the temple and come back, then it resets the fairies that you've collected.
Mm-hmm. But we didn't technically leave.
Yeah, we didn't technically leave because we saved in here. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Spiders. We just don't give a fuck about those. Ah! My controller's vibrating right now. What is happening? What does that mean? Am I on top? There's something on the... Uh-oh. 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 I thought that means... You see that thing on the map? What is that?
I don't know. Maybe there's something underneath?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Huh.
That is weird. Maybe we don't worry about it yet, but it seemed like my controller was vibrating around that. Okay. Did we get this fairy? Oh yeah, no, I don't. How do I even go about that? Okay, we did this. I don't remember even what we got here. Ooh. I kind of see a little thing going on here. Why you walk so slow down the stairs? Why you walk so slow up the stairs? I don't see this going well, but... Okay, it went well. Why did the moths hurt you?
Almost perfect.
Why did the moths hurt you? What is going on? Why are they psychotic?
Why are they hurting?
I guess
that didn't happen before.
Were the fairies? Were the moths even in the other game? Okay, there he goes.
I think I remember moths.
Oh yeah, so is it Tattle? What is her fucking name? Tattle?
Yeah, Tattle. I didn't do my warm-ups. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil here.
It's so dark. Okay.
Whoa.
Scare the fuck out of me, why don't you?
Whoa. They're kind of cute.
Yeah, but it's so dark in here that I'm gonna fucking die.
It's the Heartless.
It is. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. God damn it.
I have another... Ooh. Hold on.
You have another what?
The guineas are kind of going out of control. I have another topic.
Yeah.
Small mini topic.
Mini topic. We like those. We take those.
Yeah, you accept that as compensation.
Yeah. Oh, stay on there, please, boy, child. Oh. Please don't fall off.
Ooh, you're gonna get hit.
If it comes back, oh, he helped me. That was the coolest shit. That's the coolest shit I've ever done in this game.
Wow, you clutched.
I did. That was awesome. All right, what is your topic before you forget?
Wait, well, hold on.
It's a mini topic. Just so you don't forget, it's a mini topic. It's not a full topic. It's just a mini one.
Oh, remember how I would talk about wanting to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, of course.
So my sister asked me where I wanted to go to eat for my birthday.
Your family
That's the first thing.
They probably think
Huh?
that you're 7 years old, don't they?
Um,
I'm gonna be
they
honest.
definitely don't get me for sure.
Yeah, no, I could.
Not all the way.
I'd tell my family that I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and they would be like, "Well, I don't know if we can." Their thing is they don't know if we're allowed to go in there without a kid. Is that just a rumor?
You
That you're
can.
not...
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
They allow adults in there. It's free admission. The only thing you're really paying for is food and tickets and tokens.
Why don't we just... Why don't, as adults, we just, like... We crash the party, and we turn that into our own Dave & Buster's. I think that would be pretty cool.
It's kind of the same thing. Like, the only thing is that some of the games, so it's for kids. The whole thing is for kids. And some of the games are leveled lower to the ground, so that way kids can reach everything.
Oh, really? And they have, like, the little play...
So.
Do they still have the play places, or are they not allowed to do that anymore?
What do you mean?
You know the little tubes that they walk around and get stuck in? And then a kid shits in there, and then another kid gets stuck?
Okay, damn, I didn't think it went that far, but those were at McDonald's play places.
Yeah, no, they had like smaller versions at Chuck E. Cheese. Hero's bow.
Ooh, a bow.
Oh, don't mind if I do. This was supposed to be part of the combat?
Oh, and so the other thing, I remember looking it up. I looked at the gay website. Hold on, I'm gonna double check before I say it.
Did you say the gay website? Is that what you just said to me?
I'm gonna double check the website.
What are the... How do these trees work? I thought that the trees grew and it turned into, like, leaves, like the ceiling was leaves. But I think this room is entirely made out of rocks, so I don't know how these trees were able to grow. Maybe they're dead now? They look kind of dead, but, like, how were they able to grow that huge?
They have coupons.
Oh, you're damn tootin'. You're darn fartin', they have coupons.
They did only have coupons. 60 minutes of all you can play for $19.99.
$19.99?
Cool. Oh, they have a new trampoline park for like Chuck E. Cheese theme trampolines.
Oh my god,
dope.
I fucking crushed. Yeah, that is awesome. Chuck E. Cheese, I really hope that it doesn't just become nothing, because I think that they should have hung on to the animatronics. I know they're probably not financially the best thing to have to maintain, but they could do something. They could make like a horror movie or something, and then everyone would want to go there. I feel like it's that simple.
Oh, for sure. Where's the thing I wanted to look at?
I think that's what really sucks about Chuck E. Cheese is, like, they are sitting on like a fucking fortune. They're sitting on
They can do so much.
They have no fucking... It's like they're oblivious of the world around them. They've had Halloween events where they officially were like, oh, these have nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. Like, oh, these animatronics don't come to life at night. They had like shit like that, and it's like, why not like actually make a cool scary thing? Like, tell them that they do come to life at night, and they'll like start to like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking. I didn't know they had desserts. They have cake. They'll give you
Is your smoke
unicorn
alarm going
churros?
off? What is that? Is your smoke alarm going off?
It's...
Oh, that's like something in... That's like something.
I don't think we have one.
Don't say that on the street.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think we have a smoke detector. Your fucking landlord's watching.
Oh, I live in a house, we don't rent.
All right, I'm gonna go see what that is, just in case it's like. I think all the smoke
Cotton candy. sour apple, and blue raspberry sugar.
Okay, talk about that stuff with them while I check what this is.
Okay, okay. Guys. Oh, they do have it. Guys, if you're trying to convince any adult to go to Chuck E. Cheese with you, just tell them they have wine and beer. Tell them they have wine and beer. And they'll happily go just to get drunk and watch you running around eating cheesy bread and pizza. Oh my god. They have different kinds of cake. How come I was not aware? Oh my god. Guys. Now I really want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. uh my palate, my food palate was not mature enough for a lot of these foods back when I was a kid. But I believe they are now. Oh my god, I want the cake now. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a little party. I'm gonna have a party hat, and we're gonna get some unicorn churros and some Dippin' Dots, guys. You're all invited. Let's go. That makes me happier than even thinking about going to eat anywhere else. That makes me so happy. So I'm hearing from the heavens, guys, tuning in. BB just entered my brain cells and told me she's about to go get some water. Cause that bitch be thirsty. She died. She passed away, so she has to rehydrate herself to come back to life.
Yeah, the water was good though. All right, I'm back. So yeah,
BB, they have wine and beer.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I didn't argue the fact that it's basically just Dave and Buster's with apparently just shorter, arcade machines.
And they don't just have like if you don't want to have the freaking mouse on your cake, you can get Barbie, Paw Patrol, Batman,
No fucking
Hello
way.
Kitty.
You had me at Barbie. That's all you had to say.
Barbie and Hello Kitty got me for sure.
Good fucking the ass crab.
That's very loud.
Yeah.
Like that's a loud color.
Oh, what? The color of the frog?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
I hear him.
Oh, you know what I have to do?
What?
Probably this. Yeah, fucking idiot. This is a cool fight then. This is actually really cool fight. And it drops an arrow so you know what to do.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
I'm just
good,
still looking
good
at the
design.
menus. You can just get it delivered.
Yeah, no, they did that for like 2020 when they had to shut down. They turned into Pasquale's Pizza just to stay in business. It's really sad. They could have sold merch of their animatronics and people would have bought it.
Earn a reward point for every dollar you spend. That's where they fucking get you. I can't go with my family. They won't understand. They're not quirky like I am. I need someone to go with me though.
Yeah, they're not like the animatronics. They don't get quirky at night. That's the boss key already? That's the sad part though. A lot of the locations don't even have the animatronics anymore. And for me that's like the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's true. But still.
They just have a
it
screen
would
with the
still.
ugly little rat on it, and they have like a
Yeah.
fucking dance floor where you could pop bubbles with your feet and stuff.
I remember the animatronics moving around, and I remember because I had a birthday party there when I was a kid. There was this lady that tried to get me to dance
Yeah.
when all I really wanted to do was just get up close to the stage to watch the animatronics.
Is this guy interactable? Is there something that can be done with this guy?
He's cute.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why he turned from like red to blue though.
Because blue is a calming color.
Oh, he's calm now. He was just in his punk phase, and now he's calmed down.
It's just a phase, Mom.
Do I want to go over there? Seems like a door. That's such a cute sound. It's like, it reminds me of Frogger, I think. Is that a Frogger sound?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just a room. Okay. Ass crap. That was perfect timing. Yeah, cramp. These are probably some of my favorite enemies in Zelda. They're so funny.
The Toitles.
Yeah, cramp.
Yeah, cramp. It sounds like they're saying ass crab.
I thought they say ass crap.
Yes, cramp.
Yes, cramp.
Yes, cap. That's cap.
That's cap. That's cap. Oh! You face planted into the flower. Yeah, this definitely feels like a first dungeon. Get in there! It's gonna be the map. Yep. What did I say?
Ooh.
Yeah, so I feel like I mentioned this before on stream because I think my smoke detector probably has gone off before while I was streaming, but it literally just goes off sometimes if you're cooking literally anything at all. And I guess they were using the oven to cook something and it didn't like that very much. And since you've said something you probably shouldn't say on stream, I'll say the same thing. A lot of the time we just end up unplugging it when we cook. Or like taking the batteries out because they are so like, oh, they're so sensitive that it's like we don't even trust it because it goes off all the time. What are you supposed to do?
Is that? I mean, like, no one knows where I live, so like, who's gonna come and, you know, set fire?
Knows where you live. No, the government knows where you live. Aren't there, even if you own a house, aren't there like standards that they kind of enforce?
Are they going around doing inspections?
I guess not, but like, are there laws about smoke detectors?
Listen, if we did have something like that, someone going around inspecting everyone's houses, we'd be homeless.
Well, I think you definitely shouldn't have said that. I think you should not be saying what am I supposed to play here though? There's got to be a song, right? Like my controller's vibrating. There's a little orange square. It's like a song. This is straight up song situation, right? Maybe up left, A right, A.
We can cut that out of the VOD, right?
Yeah. Yeah, editor cut that out. All right, we don't this is nothing apparently. What are you going to say to me? Still look fresh. This is Tattle, by the way. Gilford.
Okay. I was on the thing. There was a delay. Hold on. What do you think that is? The ashes in the center of it still look fresh.
I think I know what to do. I just have to get back over there if I can remember how. I also didn't push the button when I was over there.
He walks so cute. Oh, I think the guineas are getting mad at me.
How do you reckon I get under the water? Think I unpoison the place? Ooh. Do these fall? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna hope this is the right path. Ow!
Their little stacking cups came in today. Whoa.
Little what?
So I got them these like baby toy stacking cups.
Oh.
So like I can put treats inside like a lower cup, like one of the bigger ones, and they have to like figure out like how to get to the treats. So it's like enrichment, and it keeps them busy so they're not too bored.
Yeah.
So that came in today.
Careful, their brains might grow so large that they'll have like a grotesque giant like boil on the top of their head. That can happen.
They'll figure out how to get out of their cages, and then there's just no containing.
Yeah,
them.
they'll just look like Brain from Pinky and the Brain, and they'll just like open their cage casually and walk out.
They're like, "You bitch, we're getting out of here."
This is a breakout. Alright, here we are.
Sonny is the one that would probably try to break out.
What do you reckon this thing in the middle? Also, did I press this at all? Oh, come on. I'm just an idiot. What? More? There's just more? Okay. They're just everywhere. Whoops. Oh, I think I know what to do here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. Give me a second. I gotta check on Sonny.
Okay. Ow. Why? See, it's vibrating. It was vibrating here. Just for a second, though. Do these eat now? Can you... Maybe you could just jump on these. Yeah, you could just jump on them now. That's kind of neat. That makes sense. And there's just water that's good and normal to swim in. So if this unpoisoned the water, then now I can get the fairy here, right? My 6th one.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Yee. So have I don't think I've been on this other one, have I? That is where I came from, I think.
Sonny's just gonna be a menace today, I suppose.
Do you reckon even?
Yeah, he gets a little restless at night.
Oh, see what's going on here. I like that they made his tunic slightly darker green in this one. Because it fits the tone, you know, the creepy tone.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I'm so pissed off right now. That should have hit. That was lined up so nicely. That one wasn't.
You can do it.
You can do anything. Is that how it goes? You know, reading rainbow?
Yeah. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
And then he says, you can do anything.
Do anything. Reading between the lions. In between the lions.
How am I supposed to get that button? How am I supposed to get the button?
Ugh.
I think this requires maximum brain power.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you like Melanie Martinez at all?
I like a few of her songs. I don't like that weird ass like fucking fairy thing that she.
Oh, the new
like,
thing that she came out with?
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. I liked her album. The whole thing. There wasn't a single song they didn't hit. I like her album, pre-K through 12.
Yeah, I don't remember what the I think Pity is that the name of the album, Pity Party, or is that just the name of a song?
It's either also the name of the album or Pity Party.
Yeah, that
or Cake. There's Pity Party. There ABC. No Alphabet. No. Fuck. I don't remember the names of albums. I only knew the one album because it was just so good.
Why did I look at the shadow and I was like, that's nothing. That's probably nothing. Alright, this is a better position. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Can I do this? Just ranged shit? Like I'm this fucking Call of Duty or something? The way that just flew around that kind of weirded me out. I don't know where most of these fairies are, because, like, I have 7. There's 15 total here. People in chat, do you know if the fairies... do they restart when you restart the cycle, right? When you, like, go to the first day again? There's one right there. I mean, I just can't imagine. I can't even imagine the boss door being right there and all the fairies being in this, just in this room.
That would be a pretty short mission. Like if you were gonna like speedrun.
Yeah, it makes sense to me that this dungeon would be short, but like where, I don't think all the fairies would be in this room. Like half the fairies just in this room. Okay, there's a lot of fairies in this room. I'm learning. 9, don't do that. 9, there's 10 right there. I just don't...
Would that be all of them? Also, why did those fairies look different from, like, Tattle and Navi and
Because
Tail?
those fairies are a piece of, the Great Fairy. Remember? Oh, this is
Oh. So is that just what we're doing? We're gathering one of the great fairies?
Yeah, but it's optional. So we don't have to do it. What's so great about these fairies anyways?
They're pretty and they're pink.
Yeah, they're very pretty and very cute and very wholesome. I'd say they're even Keanu Chungus a little bit. God damn, how do I do this? That was extremely wishful thinking. It would just go through the corner of that. Okay, yeah, just okay.
That works. Reading between the lines. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain.
21. Yeah. Bianca, how come you never play first-person shooter games on stream? You're looking at it. Maybe if I go up there.
It's so smooth on Twitch, but it's not smooth on the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. When we watched the movie the other day, was that smooth?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is with this then. Screwing me over with this. So how do I get to that? How do I even get to that from here? I'm thinking probably from one of those platforms, right? I jump over there. Well, let's try it from here first. It's right there, hit it. It's right there, hit it. Why is it not working? Is it stop? The fire stops it? Oh. Okay. I guess this is a good time to just look around down here, see if there's any fairies, right? Maybe over here, I don't know. Not a single one. And I imagine the compass doesn't show you fairy locations. It should. That'd be awesome. How do you, can you cancel this? I don't remember if there was a button to cancel it. I think there was, but. Well.
Oh.
Me when I get the item. Da 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 da. Whoops.
Dun 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 dun.
Guys, which song should I play? I don't know music at all. I don't know a single tune. So those guys are guarding those rupees. Straight up trap. There's moths over there that might kill me. But why don't we just go over there anyways? All right, just boss room. Why not? I love this guy's theme music. It's really creepy and weird.
What kind of noise is he making?
It's like a war chant, I think.
I like how you're invincible inside the flower.
Yeah, it's very because the little Deku needs to be protected, you know? He's not gonna charge, I don't think. Whoa, that shoots me really way up. Let's see what Tattle says.
If you get close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me?
Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Oh!
No fucking faith.
What are the bombs for, by the way? He says, I'm gonna die? Whoa, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, those probably...
Oh, no.
Those are probably really good against the Deku. What? Pardon me? This is definitely really good against the Deku guy. That actually hit him? Idiot ass. Obama. He's oh god, he's gonna actually get me. This fight is amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this shit is cool.
There's a lot going on.
He might be saying Adalwa, because his name is Adalwa, I think. What am I supposed to do about this? That's badass. I feel so smart after that. What? Bro, he's going for a jog? Ooh. Oh my. Try something, son. Okay. Oh my god. What the
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that. What was that? That looked like a music video or something. That was so weird. The way the camera was like dancing with him. What is happening? Okay, I couldn't move for a second, I think. What? He threw his bowl? What is that? Was that a boulder? Oh, wait. Get it? Actually get it?
Oh.
Hit the bomb.
Oh. Obama.
This guy. That's really cool. I don't remember any of this, actually. To be honest with you. You're gonna die. That didn't hit him. Did that hit him? Oh, he got up in the air. God damn it. Get in there. Get over here, son. At least I killed something. Switch, switch. This might be one of my favorite Zelda characters too. Look at him. He's so funny. He's just dancing about. How can you hate this guy?
Dance fighting is elite.
It really is. It's only slightly related, but did you know that there's... Do you know about the Sith Lord Jar Jar Binks theory at all?
Who's that?
So Jar Jar Binks is this... what's the opposite of beloved? Hated? Behated?
Behated. Yeah, but behated.
He's this behated Star Wars prequel character, and a lot of people attribute all of the problems of the Star Wars prequels to, oh yeah, loathed. They attribute all this problems that the Star Wars prequels have to this like comic relief character. But there's this theory that he uses this I think it's like called the Drunken Fist. It's like this really advanced technique where you stumble so much and you like fight in such an like
your moves are unpredictable.
Yeah, you're unpredictable, and so people are like, oh, he trips around a lot and he's really clumsy, so maybe he's just
this will be an easy win.
Fist. Yeah, and the fact that a lot of his actions put like the Jedi in harm's way. They're like and it makes a lot of sense when you think about it that way. He could have very easily been planned to have been the Sith Lord behind everything. And that would have been a hilarious ending. But I think you seized Odolwa's remains. You have just freed the innocent
spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Odolwa.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he seemed evil. Do you think I don't think he seemed really all that evil. He
was just protecting his territory.
That's what I was gonna say. He's just protecting his turf. We're so in sync, but with like slightly different variants. That looks like a Crash Bandicoot mask. That's like the Aku Aku mask. Oh, I freed his spirit. I'm gonna you know what? There's 3 more of these, so I'll voice the first one to set the precedent of them.
Okay.
This is Tattle though, actually.
What's that?
Does he speak? He might not speak, actually. These are our.
I want Link.
What do you think Link's
I want Link to say like one word, just one.
You're gonna say it. I think you've already told me. You want him to say a swear, right?
It'd be so fucking funny. Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody?
That's a really good song.
Don't just stand there. Get your instrument. Could this be the song?
Imagine she gets one note wrong and it just doesn't work, and we're like, what's going on?
You idiot. You did something wrong, didn't you? At a time like this.
I like the bubbles floating around. They're very soothing.
Yeah.
Oath to Order. That name goes hard. The song is pretty nice, but the name just goes absolutely fucking hard. Oath to Order sounds like a classical song, doesn't it?
It sounds like a strong song.
It really does. You learned the Oath to Order.
Or maybe even like a villain song.
Yeah, Oath to Order. That could be Ganondorf's song.
Yeah.
But like it's one of those like authoritarian like ones you call
us. That's what it's saying.
All right. Call us. All right, babe.
I'll call you.
talk to you later. Wait, you know, I just realized something. Isn't the whole reason we came here was to get the Deku Princess?
You're right.
Oh, look back there.
What?
Now, I'll leave this up to you. Do you want me to go back in and try to get the other fairies?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How hard do you want me to try, though?
Like 70% hard.
Okay.
The 4 people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh! Hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what?
Yeah. Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, I've saved the world a couple times.
No, I mean, it's no big deal or anything.
Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3.
Easy money.
Hey!
Get it? That's a reference to Navi, because she'd say hey all the time.
All that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me. Got it? Now then, we've helped the princess, just like the monkey asked. So now, our next stop is in the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid.
Alright, don't get ahead of yourself, though. We still have to, like, finish getting the princess.
Yeah, we haven't technically gotten her yet.
It seemed that shrimple. Did we decide who was gonna voice her? Look at her, it was cute.
She's so fucking cute.
I love her to death and back, and then death again.
Do you want her? Do you?
Did I tell it? Who did we decide? Did I tell you could voice her? Now we're fighting.
I don't
over.
Remember. I don't remember. Fuck.
Do you want to roll a dice? Well, do you want to roll or like flip a coin, not roll?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Okay.
I can flip a virtual coin.
I'll take 2.
You mean tails?
Or
tails.
Yeah, tails.
Okay. Yeah, let me pull it up on stream so you know I'm not like rigging it. So you said tails. Oh my god, it's not like this. Flip a coin. That's okay. That's fine. That's normal. Flip a coin. Preparing to flip before we break your PC. You said tails? Hey, you got it. Alright. That's honorable. That's honorable.
I really want to voice her.
Yeah.
I did!
Yeah, you got it. Oh my god, hold on. Let me click on this again.
Okay, sorry. There's like a connection problem.
Is there? The music's going slow now. Just say the first line and we'll see how the game interacts with our behaviors.
Alright. What? Wait, hold on. That's not the voice. That's not the voice.
She just sounds cute. She just sounds cute, basically. God damn, what is this audio?
Bianca, pleased to meet you. I am the Deku Princess.
Oh. Alright,
Were you, by chance, asked by that monkey to come save me?
Don't worry about the audio issues, guys. And, like, the fact that it's going really slow. I'm gonna save right after this, and then I'm gonna load the save. We just have to get through this time block. Just say it in slow motion.
Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey.
She's so fucking cute, man. I want to plushie over.
So, the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good.
This music might be what, like, purgatory... I imagine this is what purgatory sounds like, right?
Possibly.
Really slow, like, choppy chanting.
She's so cute.
I just want to hug her and put her in a little bottle for wholesome reasons.
I was worried when I didn't come home, my father would think Monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go as far as to punish the poor monkey.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. That is so cute. What?
Don't tell me.
Are you
serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father.
Freaking out.
But no, we haven't any time to lose.
Why is she moving like that? Why is that so cute?
Quickly, Mr. Lesbian, can you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace?
This music is actually kind of giving me a headache a little bit.
You want me to carry you? What, you can't walk?
God, I feel my like head kind of like pounding a little bit. How do I? Do you think there's a way to fix this without like leaving the game? I wish there was like a refresh button. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I just wish that was a thing. All right, I'm gonna just save. Holy fucking shit, that sounded so weird. All right, now I'm gonna reset it. Or okay.
Oh.
All right, now so now don't worry guys. I'm just gonna close it. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna close it and then we're gonna open it again. That's what we're gonna do. So you haven't been watching it on
Also, was that an okay voice for her?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I feel like I feel like the fact that I was having a hard time critiquing it at all because the music was acting so unwise, yeah. So are you just watching it on
You just seemed like a high-pitched, but like when she gets angry, maybe her voice goes, "Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?"
Why did I just say that it streamed? Why did I just say that it streamed well? I don't know why I said that to Discord. Now they're never gonna try to fix it. They're never gonna think that there's anything wrong with it. Okay. So we probably basically just have to go back outside. But where are the fairy? 10 out of 15. Ye who holds my
Ye who hold my remains. Return to the appointed place to face me.
What does that mean? I forget what this is.
Get your bitch ass over here.
I think this warps you to the boss fight again. Can you fight the boss again? I don't want to do that. Why would I even ask? Alright, do we think there might be a fairy? I don't think there's a fairy down here. But I found out that there are fairies from killing enemies, which I think is kind of annoying. Don't you think that's kind of annoying? Because that means you have to fight every single enemy.
Yeah, I'm still having trouble viewing. It's... Maybe there's something wrong with my connection?
Yeah, I don't know why it would stream this poorly and then... Maybe I have to keep... Maybe if I keep Discord open, it'll be better? Let me... Uh-oh. Yeah, it does look kind of choppy on there. But it is... Is it choppy on... Now I'm confused as fuck. Because now I'm looking between the screens. And, yeah, no, it's definitely dropping frames right now. That's just normal, Fairy.
Yeah.
It looks really weird. Yeah, what is going on? I just wish I knew if there... Okay, now it's better. That sucks. I wonder if that was actually just from opening Discord to look at the stream.
Yeah, it's looking better, okay, like now.
I see those. I saw a few of those. Do we think that maybe those could have fairies in them too, I think. The like beehives.
Beehive, more like a high five.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Hive.
I just wanted to make a
five?
joke. I just
Isn't that
wanted
the
to try
name
and be
of-
funny.
Isn't that the name of like the company from the Game Changers or something? You know what I'm talking about?
Ow. No?
The Hive 5. It's like this show that was on Nickelodeon, I think. Excuse me, I hit you. You can't just do that. That's not how combat works.
Don't make fun of me.
Yahoo! Mario be like,
Yahoo!
Yahoo! How do I get to that? What is
Oh,
that?
fuck.
What is that even? How do you reckon?
How do I reckon? That's a big word for Elmo.
Oh, well, Elmo didn't say it. I did.
It's a big word for me. I'm Elmo.
You're Elmo now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, almost knocked you over. Moths.
What's your favorite moth?
It's either the Luna moth or the one that looks pink and yellow.
Actually, I don't know why I asked that, because I don't really know moths. Send me a picture of it.
Okay.
Can you jump off this thing? Yeah, not very much. Okay.
What's it called? First, let me get the name first. What's it called? It's called the Rosy Maple Moth.
How'd you pull that right off the top like that?
Hold on. Copy image. Boom. And then this one is the Luna moth.
It's a little pink fucker.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I didn't know they had little pink fuckers like that. What?
Did you know these kinds of moths don't have mouths, so they die within about 2 weeks, roughly?
It's messed up how many animals like that exist.
Yeah.
With just like no mouths and stuff. Can you imagine?
No mouths.
They don't even...
They had mouths when they were caterpillars,
wow.
and then they go into a cocoon, they hatch, and all of a sudden no mouth.
Can you imagine not even knowing what food tastes like? Like not even being able to comprehend it?
Well, it wouldn't bother you as much if you didn't even know.
But then you get hungry. Why do you...
Do you though?
You do. Why would you... Why would... Who would design an animal like that? What freaking jerk did that?
The man upstairs.
The big guy.
The big guy.
Guys, Big Chungus actually invented animals.
That's fucking dope.
It's fucking cool. He just decided not to put a mouth on it, and he said, "That'll starve them all, right?
That'll kill them."
That'll kill them."
I wonder,
right?
would they live longer if they had mouths? If they could eat?
They would. They would. Yeah, 100%.
Because bugs in general don't live that long.
Yeah, but like they live a little longer because they're able to eat.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think these... I feel like the fairies in this game get like really particular and stupid and ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Like I don't... I think maybe some of them you have to like bomb a random wall somewhere. And then there's just like behind the wall, like crazy stuff like that. But what we could do, if you want this to be more hands-on, is you could look up a fairy guide or something and see if you can find where all the fairies are. Like back in the day, if you had a friend over and you're playing a game like this, you'd have like the physical guide, and you'd be like, oh, let's see where everything is, you know? Let's see where this is if we get stuck. I'm trying to cover all the ground that but I feel like I did a pretty good wave.
What's the name of the temple again?
Woodfall. How many heart pieces do I have, if any? 3. When did that happen? Okay. Oh, there's another hive there. It fizzles out.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
see, there was one in there.
There's 15 of them.
Yep.
Directly in front of you as you enter the dungeon.
I probably got that one.
From the entrance, glide to the platform to the right and open the chest.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I got that one.
In the second room, with a large mechanical flower, run down the ramp to the left and kill the Deku Baba.
Okay, I think I did that, but there's no shame in trying it again, you know?
Never any shame.
I don't know if it's that one.
Alright.
Which, did it say to the right or the left?
To the left.
Oh yeah, that was the one to the left. Okay.
Alright. In the same room, break the pots in the corner.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, these... Oh, probably one of these, huh? Yeah, definitely this one. Definitely this one.
There you go. 12th one. Alright. Defeat a Skulltula in the corner of the push block room.
I think I did that. Yeah. I did that one earlier, like a few minutes ago.
Hidden in the beehive under the middle upper platform in the push block room.
In the push block room? Really?
Hidden in the beehive under the middle upper platform.
I think. Oh no, this is the wrong way. The push block room is on the other side, I think. Wah! Okay. Okay, so that's one that we haven't gotten yet. I got the one that's under the water here though. Oh great! Oh great! Oh. Okay, the killer hornet was very easy to kill apparently. That one? I'm glad it didn't say anything like, don't be sure not to shoot the other one, as it has a killer fucking bee in it.
Alright, the next one, defeat the black bows in the dark room above the push block room.
Okay, I think I did that.
I guess you have to fight all of them?
Kill all of them? I thought I did, but I've been kind of trying to go back and do that, but it'll be worth a revisit just to see. Oh my, oh. Okay. I thought there'd be one behind there. Oh. The camera, I don't like the camera in this room. I think that's on purpose though.
Yeah.
I think it's meant to, oh. Okay,
Ta-da!
I guess I hadn't. Thanks. I was trying to make a point to beat them all because I thought that it would yield a reward, but I also was thinking, part of me was thinking they might just be an obstacle, you know?
Past the room full of black bows, look for a fairy in a bubble on the far side of the room.
I feel like I had to have gotten that one. Look,
Okay.
Are you, like, skip to the bottom? See if there's one in, like, another one in a beehive in, like, the last room. Because I remember there was a beehive in the last room, and I just didn't hit it yet.
In the room before the boss, look for a bubble above the pillar on fire. Pop it with a bow and use the fairy mask to lure it.
Fairy mask? I thought you need to get the fairies in order to have the fairy mask. That's weird. Do I have did I end up, I got the fairy mask, didn't I? No, I didn't. I thought I got that. Do you remember me getting that? I thought I remember me getting that.
No. I don't think you ever got the fairy mask.
Do I remember me getting that though?
Do you?
I must be from Universe B or something.
Universe B. On the second floor of the room with the mechanical flower to the right corner at the edge of the platform. On the second floor, on the room to the right of the mechanical flower, in a beehive just above the door. Once you light the torch in the mechanical flower room, step on the switch to the torch. In the room before the boss, look for a bubble above the pillar on fire. Pop it with the bow and use the fairy mask to lure it.
I feel like I got that.
That might be the one we're missing.
Well, I thought I got that. I didn't need to use the mask though. I just
you remember?
I just turned the... Yeah, I got one on top of it. Does it say floating? I guess it would... Either way, it would say floating over a pillar. I just remember getting one that was on a pillar.
Yeah,
and all I had to do
but there's a
was
couple
turn the
more.
fire. Okay.
In the same room, on another ledge to the right of the entrance.
Does it say something about the button near the entrance? I guess, let me go to the room.
Yeah, so there's one, once you light the torch in the mechanical flower room,
Yeah.
step on the switch to the torch.
How do I do that, though? Does it say how to do that?
No.
How, like, I don't even know how to get there. I don't know how to get on that, onto that switch. This might be the biggest brain thing that I have to do in the entire Zelda series.
Do you think that's the one you're missing?
Well, yeah, the switch is not pressed, so I imagine that might be it, right? Yeah, see that? I see that switch over there?
Yeah. You gotta be a Deku and fly over there. That's what the picture says.
Oh, there's a... Fuck, man. That's what it just showed a picture of of them flying?
Yeah, right above it.
Alright, this has to be it then. I don't know what this activates, but... Oh, that's literally it!
We did it! All 15!
That's so... No, that is... It's even funnier than you think, because I didn't use that flower once, and I didn't even think of it at all.
I looked closer at the picture that it was showing me, and I saw the Deku with the flowers flying over it, so I was like, oh, okay.
What did that just say about their fellow color?
What do you do with them when you're done?
I don't know. It said take them to the fairy of their fellow color. I guess maybe there's...
Whoa.
I think we might have... I think I kind of remember that. Oops. Yeah, see, it's fun when you grab the guide. So maybe... Do you want to try to 100% this?
Sure.
It'll obviously take a lot longer, but...
That's fine. Like, what the fuck else we gotta do, you know?
Yeah, right? We still kind of have to, like, figure out how we're gonna do the Twilight Princess thing. And that's the next thing we want to play. Okay, so I'm gonna... I think this is... Do you think it's gonna make me fight the boss again? If I go in here?
Probably. I think that's like an 80% chance.
I think it's like canonically dead though, don't you think?
Should be. But like... You kinda gotta go there.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I figured it out. That was not a natural jump, I'm sorry to say. Okay. Hey, baby.
She's so cute!
Alright, I guess we're getting rid of a fairy for her. Let's share it. Alright, are you ready for the weirdest and funniest thing in any Zelda game?
Sure. Uh-huh. What?
You put the Deku Princess in a bottle? It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. You see to let her out.
What the fuck?
Alright.
What kind of magical... Now I understand why people want these fucking bottles. They're magical.
Yeah, apparently.
Mr. Lesbian, there's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace.
Should we take a pit stop to see if we can find the fairy?
Is it in there, in the temple?
I think it's over here. Well, unless this leads straight to the Deku Palace, maybe we should just... Oh, yeah, no, this... I think the fairy... Where is the ferry? The water's good now, though.
Hell yeah, we can swim. Swim, 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 swim. I wish I could have gone swimming this year. Fearful spider house.
Dead end ahead. Is that what it said? Dead end ahead? So I think I'm gonna save that for when we get more items, because I think you actually have to have a ton of items for that.
Ooh, fuck. Okay,
Wow.
okay.
Another rupee.
It's
Whoa!
11.
Is it?
Yeah. There's one more thing I have to do tonight, and it's gonna take me like 3 hours.
Damn, dude. Let me look up where the fairy fountain is, like the pink fairy fountain. Majora's Mask. 15 stray fairies brought. You just get through. Oh, you have to get through a lot of enemies. So what we can do is. How much is a lot of enemies? What we can do is maybe we could just return the princess. That way we have. Oh my god, we have some sort of conclusion to our tale here, right?
Okay.
Why is it doing this? It's discombobulated.
Rough night.
Yeah, it's like when I click off of the thing, apparently.
Yeah, Sonny's at it again.
Maybe loading a new room will... Nope. Fuck, man.
Oh, God.
This shit's wild, man. Why is it...
I guess we're ready to have another headache.
Okay. It seems music's still kind of weird, but let's just say this is a creepypasta copy. Okay. This item doesn't seem to work here. Do I have to go to her father? Oh my god, what is going on, man? Oh. Whoa! She just fused into me. Oh, my princess! My darling princess! You're alright? I was so worried.
Foolish father.
The demon child. Oh, they're trembling.
She's fucking.
What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant.
The butler looks like he's cheering right now. Aw.
Monkey. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I am truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me.
Yeah, you were voicing
I think the monkey was also me. Fuck.
Yeah. You're like, I
understand, princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes. Thanks to Mr. Lesbian here. I am very truly grateful.
Really? So you're called Lesbian, aren't you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me.
Wait, so we never gave the monkey our name? How did she
I guess
learn our
not.
name?
We told her.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
this?
That
Is this the
big-
princess?
Yeah, it's a princess.
Okay. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace.
Oh, hell yeah. Goodies and delights. Oh my god. Ah!
And he has nothing else to say.
This is kind of... I probably could have talked to him, but I think I want to just get our reward and get out of this music hell.
Yeah.
This reminds me of, like, trying to... The first... When they started having, like, browser emulators, I remember it running like this for me on my computer, and I think that's because I tried to run it on, like, a school laptop. It just would run so fucking slowly, and then the music would be really fucking slow, and it would make my ears bleed because it was also max volume. Okay.
Oh boy.
Is he gonna make me follow him? I think
Oh
you
my god,
voiced
I
this
played
guy
the butler too. Fuck.
Les Bianca. I don't remember what you said. Or,
Lesbian. I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it.
Is this gonna be the hardest shit in the game? Oh, okay, Mary
Oh, please follow me.
He's gonna drop fire on us. This is Dompe, isn't it?
I remember this, yes.
This is scary, and this is scarier than the Dompe thing, and Dompe was a ghost. This is
Oh no,
cult-like.
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck.
This is a dream. This is a fever dream, is what this is.
Does it make you start over if we lose him?
Oh. What, does he do anything if I do this? No. Okay. No!
He'll just get
Oh.
attacked.
I don't think so. They know I'm following him, so... They just live here, I think.
Hmm.
What just happened? He tripped over a slow motion bug.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? What is going on to him?
Oh my god, it got worse.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, BB.
What is
Oh,
this?
BB.
Who sent the fucking hell bug to my computer? This is crazy. Yeah, no, Fever Dream was accurate as hell. What if the game's just supposed to do this and I don't remember? What if this is just how it's supposed to run? I think it's just funny that did we
No.
go into a different loading zone or something and he tripped over like a new loading zone and it like broke the game? At least this is making it easier to follow him.
Yeah.
God. This is weird.
God, why is it taking so long?
It kind of looks like he... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. Please, for the love of frick, man. I'm gonna die
Are we even
immediately.
gonna be able to finish?
I think we are. I think so. What is going on? I'm gonna have to like look up and see if other people are having this issue with the thing. It's like it knows that you're trying to like go right now, so it's like, let's just have her stay forever. God fucking damn. Why is that there?
Oh no. Damn.
Which way did he go?
Oh god, where'd he go?
Oh, there he is. Okay. Slow down, buddy. What the fuck, man?
God damn. Where did he go?
I'm actually sweating. This is stressful, oddly.
Oh my god, he needs to slow down.
What is... Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I have no words for this. I think this just speaks for itself. Like, this is entertaining in a way that I wasn't expecting to be entertaining today.
Nice jumps.
Thanks. I like to do flips sometimes too and everything.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, sorry, his shoes just filled with molasses all of a sudden. Oh, look at this, huh? This has to be the end. If this isn't the end, then Nintendo is just fucking trolls.
There's no more hallways.
You never know. Well...
Well done, lesbian. Now, here is the item I promised. Please accept it. You had the item in your hands, but we had to go all the way over here.
It's tradition, unfortunately.
Mask of sense. This mask heightens your sense of smell.
Wear it with pride.
Wear it with C to sharpen your olfactory.
Perception.
That's the smell of power.
That's awesome.
Actually, when I see you, I am reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow, I feel as if I am once again racing with my son.
So you remember that, like, dead tree that we saw at the beginning?
Who's your son?
Remember that dead tree we saw and Title was like, wow, that looks scary, and also it oddly kind of looks like you. You remember that?
Don't say that. No. No.
Okay, I won't say that. I'll take it back.
No.
What?
I am afraid I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor. Just like when I raced my son.
You were so fast, dude.
Please
Bro,
forgive my rudeness. He's cute.
Yeah, he's cute. What just happened? I walked through the entire thing. I walked through the entire thing. And the game was like, oh, you meant to be going through that, right? Alright. Oh, we go into a rupee like when Zelda got captured. That's cool. Oh god.
Like when Link got captured in the new trailer for the Power of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck it was called.
Alright. Sorry it got slow motionified. That was out of my power. I didn't tell it to do that.
The game really said, nah, you can't leave.
Like, yeah, no, like as much as I love having you here, I didn't want to force you to be here like that. That shit was crazy, man. The game misses you when you're not here.
It misses. Shit.
Ooh. I'll look that up right now if that's a common issue. Yeah. Tell him where to go. Tell him where to go.
Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
I'm looking up two ship.
Next time you want to feel like a kid again.
Yeah, just you know what? You should just move to a Chuck E. Cheese. I think.
Just move there. Just live in the rat costume.
Absolutely, live in the rat costume. Those are words to live by. I'd say. That is absolutely no. Yeah, I'm behind that 100%. All right, I'll let you go do your 3 hours worth of chores.
Yeah, my 3 hours worth of chores.
God damn.
I'll show you that game at some point because it's really a really relaxing game. I think Drew plays it too.
What game?
But Sky, the Children of the Light.
Oh, you're doing like missions and stuff?
Yeah, dailies, getting like candle wax.
Oh yeah, I have it in my library, but I think I even have it downloaded, but I just haven't started it yet.
We can go kill ourselves in the game together.
Let me see. Did you want to do that now? Am I able to just join? Just like just like from the start, just join? Or are you doing it with someone else? Did you have plans to do it with someone else?
Probably not tonight. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, it's called Sky Children of the Light, right?
Yeah.
What do you play it on? Do you play it on laptop? Does it have cross
yes.
Cross-platform? Cross-play?
It should be cross-platform, yes.
Okay. Thanks. I just got a Frosty. What the heck?
Your flavor.
What the scallop? I've been saying that so much lately. What the scallop?
Tell me what flavor.
Guys, have we been saying what the scallop in our day-to-day lives, or is that just me? Probably just me, right?
What flavor? What flavor?
What's your favorite SpongeBob like exclamation?
You need to tell me.
Fiddlesticks.
What flavor?
Barnacle. I think barnacles might be the S tier. Do they have a SpongeBob exclamation tier list? Cause that'd be the just decent. That'd be just fine.
We can make one.
SpongeBob. That's true. Exclamation. Tier list. You're also very quiet. I didn't even know you were talking to me because you're so quiet. I thought you were across the room.
I was asking you if what flavor the frosty?
Oh, it's chalky favor. Is that you? Did you switch earbuds? Why do your earbuds betray you so? Tell me that much.
You weren't hearing me when I had the other one in, so like I assumed. We got new internet, so I have to log in. I forgot about all that.
Do you have to like hold the mic like really close? It doesn't have a mic, right? It just has a built-in mic on it.
My earbuds.
Yeah, because you're at like, compared to earlier, what would you guys say? It's like, I'd say like 10% of the volume that you were earlier. Maybe 8%. You're like so quiet.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, probably like 8%.
Are you kidding?
Did you ask me if I was? I can't even tell if you're like yelling at your Switch or something right now. Whoa!
Alright.
All right, let me pull up the cat gory.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're maybe 20% of the volume that you were earlier, though. It's a little better. Does anyone know if there's a way to like change your own volume on Discord? I mean, I guess I could maybe, but you're still gonna sound like you're like down a tunnel, I think. Like even if I turn your volume up, I think, yeah, normally I have you at 100%. I'll put you at 200% and we can see how that sounds, but I think it'll be, did the game just freeze? Is that a common thing, it freezing the first time you open it? Oh no, I hear it. Oh man, I'm agreeing to some terms of service. Or you just got, yeah, I'm new just got. Sound is more than half of the experience.
So my thing is, I don't know how I can find you in the game. That's the only thing that's kind of hard about meeting up with friends.
It'll probably, it wouldn't, you don't think it'd be easier on the PC version?
I'm gonna find it.
This game is also very loud right now.
It's nice music. I love it. There's a. Do you know the artist Aurora?
Aurora? Like Aurora Borealis?
Well, there's an artist named Aurora. She did a voice in Frozen 2.
Musical instruments. Let's make those a little louder just to be, you know, a little extra. So this is basically like Mario 64 when you have the wing cap, I think, is basically what this is.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Do you
Because
hear
I
yourself?
can send you.
Now you're louder.
No.
What did you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay. Why am I bald? Ew, why is my character bald? Do I get to
let it load.
Do I get to design my character?
Here, scan that QR code.
With my computer?
Well, there's a code you can type in.
Oh, there's, okay. Sorry, just gonna pull up my like webcam and take a QR code picture real quick.
You can use
You're
your
not
phone.
child. Yeah, well, yeah. But what does that do?
Oh yeah. This is so we can be friends.
I think what I'll do is I'll. What is this in? Friends. One-time friend invite. Enter a nickname. Random. Nickname your new friend. What does that mean? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Your nickname?
This is me. This is yeah. Just give me a nickname, whatever you want to call me. It's a hard question.
Oh, it shows my QR code and shit. So guys, everyone add me in this game. Just literally, I don't even care. Just literally everyone add me. Do you care if I have to put yours? If I put yours in?
Promise, you can put whatever you want.
Indirectly from the. What does that mean? How does that work? Cause like my phone, is it gonna connect to like my Steam account or something?
Probably.
So what does it usually do when we finish up with like Majora's Mask? Because like it makes you way quieter. Is it your other earbud?
This earbud kept telling me in my ear it would go off saying that low battery. So like I'm like, okay, fine, I'll switch it. So I'll switch to the other one. I have to double check to make sure that I can hear you from the other one. Then when that happens, you don't hear me. So then I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know what to do. And then sometimes it works after a few minutes, sometimes it doesn't.
Huh. I want to look up how to add someone in this game. So you're saying sometimes it like randomly sometimes it randomly makes you louder again?
Yeah, I guess. I don't understand it. But is the QR code not working?
How to add some? No, I mean if I take it on my phone, I don't understand how it's gonna connect to my video game on my computer. I mean I have the Steam app, but I don't. What I type in my code where your code is?
Well, I sent you the picture.
Yeah, when I scan. Maybe I have to open this on my computer. That's weird. This is convoluted. I'm just gonna send you the website that it told me, and then I'm gonna open that on my computer, I guess. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. Click to join your friends. You may need to open in a browser if this page doesn't seem to... What does that fucking mean? Can you please explain that to me? What does that mean, even? So I name you. But you already did this, didn't you?
Yeah.
My brain feels like it's made of rubber right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
Also, that's the same code that I have.
There's nowhere for me to type it in. Have you added someone on here before?
Someone who was on computer.
Pick a nickname, then either scan the QR code or copy the text on screen and send to your friend. If receiving a one-time friend code.
Here it is, Sky Code.
Sky codes?
Let me do it. I got it.
Do you want me to send? I'll send you mine then, right?
Oh yeah, send me yours. If this one isn't yours. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I just sent you back yours because that's what the web page. That's the web page it opened up. Yeah, I like me a chocolate frosty. I think right now all they have is chocolate and the triple berry, right?
I think so.
They have the strawberry. They had the strawberry before. I liked that one. They had the vanilla one. Obviously, there's nothing offensive about vanilla. It's just kind of there. Right?
I miss the vanilla.
How long did they have that for? Like a year they had that?
Yeah.
I just don't get why you'd get rid of something as fundamental as vanilla. Because I know a lot of like I'm pretty sure that Dairy Queen for their chocolate ice cream, they just take vanilla ice cream and put like chocolate syrup in it and mix that in. I don't know as a fact, but I know. Ooh, Gay accepted my invite. I know as a fact that I got ice cream from Dairy Queen before, and it was supposed to be chocolate, and it was. But then when I got to the bottom, it was vanilla. So that was weird.
I'm gonna fly.
That
sounds like a fuck up.
No, it happens so often. I think that it's just how they make it. They didn't mix it well enough. Press space to jump.
Well, maybe you're going through the tutorial. I can't get to you.
Yeah, I think I'm going through the tutorial.
You go through the tutorial.
I'm gonna go through the.
I'm gonna
go
change-
through the tutorial.
All right, I'm gonna change my clothes.
Okay, you can in real life, or you can do that in a video game.
Yeah, there's like cosmetics. You can get different kinds of capes, hairstyles, clothes, shoes.
Nice. Guys, you can put on shoes in this game. The fuck?
I know, because most of the time you're fucking barefoot.
I just ate a
They have it
candle.
in-
I just absorbed a candle into my body, and then it came out and on fire, and dark and on fire. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so basically,
I might be the strongest character in this world.
you and your body, it's made of light. So, like, the only thing that can really take you out is darkness.
Wouldn't that make me
And, like,
not so much a
oil.
child of the light, but that would make me like a really cool light monster? You play music?
Oh, there's like a whole quest thing. There's 4 songs for you to discover. I like that. I like that. I like the hair. I want this violin off my back. I think I'll do the guitar. That looks so cute.
It kind of feels like Human Fall Flat a little bit. Just the movement, just for some, I don't know why. I have no idea why. You know that game?
Because you're already with me. You're already with me. I'm gonna find you.
I see you. Oh, I see you. I see you in the distance. I saved a small thing. I saved a little thing. Oh, they can't get past here. Can they? Just walk on the rocks. You got it, pal. That's fire, dude.
Literally?
Yeah, literally. What? Who was that? You? What was that? Is that you? I'm getting a Breath of the Wild. I'm getting a Breath of the Wild cutscene right now. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can't look at you yet.
I'm like right in front.
You're like 1 foot tall in my screen right now. Why are you so short? Are you crouching?
No, I have a mask on that makes me small.
Well, I'm gonna crush you like a Goomba is what I'm gonna do.
I can be taller if you want me to. Here, I'll
I
choose
can
my
be
mask.
anything you want me to be.
I
My
can be
queen.
anything you want me. I can be taller if you want. Do you want tall? I can be tall.
Can you be like Slender Man tall? Is that what we're talking?
Maybe
Their
not
limbs,
that,
their limbs are kind of Slender Man-esque. Can we at least agree on that much? Why is there a hefty breeze? Whoa! Return to the Hopeful Steward? Do you see the Hopeful Steward on your screen, or am I just walking around acting weird?
I think you're inside a building. Let me tell you, the village that you see right now is so vastly different from the village that I see from the tutorial, because like it goes from being so dark and gloomy to like so bright and cheerful.
Whoa! Who said they could hold my hand? Are they the?
Ignore them.
Can you hold like for your
Yeah,
friends' hands in this game?
Yep, you can make them fly with you.
And can you burn people with the candle if you don't want them to hold your hand?
No, you can't hurt them, but you can let them go.
Oh, that's kind of... Am I the first to say that? That's a little lame.
I don't know.
Let's just be inside of this creature. Whoa!
There is a couple creatures in the game that can hurt
What? Don't tell me that.
you.
Do you guys think? Guys think I should turn the volume up? Because I know it's probably really low, but I also don't want it to be louder than Jill. What is this? Oh, that's a physical object. I thought that was like a little... that was a little video game icon. I mean, it still could be.
So the anniversary passed not too long ago, and they had a thing, like, they changed the point of view, and they made it look like a Mario game. And they even had
Whoa.
pipes to go down.
Whoa, did Nintendo sue him?
No? Not that I know of.
What the flip, guys? These guys are getting away with theft. That's so cool.
It'd be cool if this had, like, a Kingdom Hearts crossover.
Oh yeah, that'd be... Have they had like actual crossovers yet?
Cinema Roll.
What?
Hello Kitty.
Have they written? No, you're kidding. You're serious?
Cinema Roll, yeah.
I thought
They had
I
a
didn't.
cafe.
Oh my god! Does it still? Can I still see it? Can I still go to it?
No, it's gone. It's an event, so it only lasts a few weeks.
Oh, you know how much I hate shit like that, man. I'm gonna find the developers and then I'm gonna give them a stern talking to. Is what I'm gonna do.
And they had a couple accessories that you can get. I have one of them.
How did he make a chair like that? Or she? How did you make a chair like that, my friend?
You can buy furniture.
Sit the fuck down, child. Sit your ass down. I can't see your hair. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just not allowed to see that hairdo? Where is the sit your ass down button? Do you know?
Button it is. For me, on the Switch, it's X. And you get all these different emotes. You have to unlock all these emotes. I got them all.
Well, so I'm gonna give you the rundown of what's going on. I'm at the barber right now, and this little idiot is like standing in her seat right now, so her hair is off screen. How am I supposed to know which hair I want? That's silly. Did I glitch it? Guys, which hair do I don't even know. I can't decide because I can't see it. Which hair should I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Can you come into the barber? Can you? 5 is really cute, but like I can't see.
If I can fly to you.
God damn
I think I can fly to you.
God damn it, man. So you can do every haircut. You can do every haircut except for your own hairdo. That seems a little pretentious. Hey barber, can I get what you have? No, nobody gets that cut.
I would get 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go for. And then I noticed the ones on the bottom. But you know what?
Yeah, they're just all they're locked. Can't get them.
Yeah. What? High five?
Yeah.
Okay then. Alright then.
There's a crab dance. I'll show you the crab dance. And then
Can I
when
I know I
when
shouldn't
you're
I know
friends,
Yeah, go on.
you're friends with someone, you have like a tree, like a friendship tree, and there's emotes that are only specific to the emote tree that you can get.
I know this is gonna be really like cliche, very obvious to me to say, very like fucking stupid, but wouldn't it be kind of funny if there was an emote where you could like just sock someone in the face and they fall over and then they just stand up and they're okay? But it's just like really fucking like, you know, like that would be fucking funny, I think.
It's close.
There's things like that.
There's one that's kind of close to that.
Cause with their eye,
emote.
with the way their eyes look, I think it would just be funny having their like beady eyes looking at you and they just get punched in the face. Oh, you hug the one.
No, I go to it. It's not a punch to the face, so like it's like
Is it a slap? Is it the Will Smith slap?
No, I wish. It's like one person like banging on the other person's back. Like a child.
Is this a fear sound? Is this the sound I make when I'm scared? So that person I don't trust anymore because they grabbed my hand without my consent. So I'm just gonna walk off without them.
Rainbow Kid. Yeah, you're looking at the Rainbow Kid. Hey! See, I'm tall now.
Whoa. Did we just kiss?
That's it.
What does this do?
And there's different stances, so like, let me show you a different stance. What? What?
What are they? What is that? Who's that? Is that like a fucking? Is this an Elden Ring like other player? Is this like a ghost of another player?
So that just means that they're strangers. You have no clue who they are. Like, yeah, you can do that, and if they accept it, then you'll be able to see what they look like.
Oh. So I need one friend.
But they don't always accept.
What? Where did I get this heart thing? Where did I get the candle? I just always have that.
Do you want me to accept it, or?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we can fucking high five. There's a level 2 high five? What does that mean?
So like it could be like there's sparks. Like there's something's always special about it. Something always changes.
Wait, I have 2 more of these? It's a conversation? What does that mean? Can I say cuss words? No, because you're on Nintendo Switch.
Take my heart.
I'm gonna say a cuss word anyways. Sorry, I said a cuss word. Is that censored on the Switch? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh I don't see it at all.
Do you want to know what I said? Do you want to know what I said? I said butt. I said butt.
You're kidding.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Nintendo's like, none of that speak. None of that talk.
Take my hand.
That was very strange. Yo, what? The game that plays itself? I can eat my Frosty and you'll just...
Yeah, I can drag you around. You don't have to do shit.
What happened? Where did you go?
Are you in a cutscene?
No, there's just sky here. Where did you go?
Maybe you didn't. Did you go through the door?
Maybe not. Hold
Hold
on,
on.
let me fly
I'll
back.
come home.
Maybe you can't pull me. Oh, there is no door apparently. What the frick? What the frick, dude? Holy shit, what the frick? Yo, this is when you get to the final boss. If you go on this platform, it'll actually bring you back to the final boss. Not the final, but you know the boss.
Yeah,
okay.
do you know where it is? It's through that big scary door over there.
What? No way.
Yeah, that's the end.
The end, like from Minecraft. Don't go in there.
Kind of like
You
that.
broke my arm. My arm.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Ow. That actually really hurt, dude. I don't think you should be doing that anymore. I know you're just goofing around. You just, you just like dislocated my arm a little bit. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's okay.
Do you see this door?
What I see right now is I see a Stonehenge.
Oh. So what do you have to do? That means you have to do something.
Do I have to go talk to that jerk who held my hand without my permission? What is this? Nothing. It doesn't let me interact at all. Can we high five from here? Ow!
High five. You're bad.
You high five with my fucking knee. You could just. Can you do? How much of the game can you do this for? Does it have to be downhill for it to work? So does this? I have to keep doing stuff with this weirdo? Stop sliding about.
What is it? Click your ring button and see where it tells you to go.
They're dragging me about. They grab my hand again. Jill, what is this game you're having me play?
Listen, he doesn't do that for too long.
Are you sure? It's I don't. Did I just glitch out a little bit? Did I just glitch out a little bit? All right, I'll look at your manta ray wall. There's another candle back there. I see it.
Just recently added favorites, so you can favorite your the emotes that you like the most.
You're my favorite friend. Did you know that? That's like how Woody has his favorite deputy, but you're just my favorite friend. At least that's my interpretation of it. Whoa! It has a rainbow on it now.
Yeah, what is it telling you to do? You have to light anything up? You have to burn anything?
I don't know. It just we pulled the candle out from who the freak is that? We pulled the candle out from under some rubble, and oh, where there's multiple candles. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta...
Speedrunning this shit. No, we speedrunning this shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I hope you end up liking this game enough, because I would love to play more.
Do you think this is speedrunnable?
Technically, I guess. Because all you need is 20 spirits to get through to the end. And then you literally just go to die.
Have you played this with Drew before? Or do you just know that Drew plays it?
I know that Drew plays it. I never played with him, though.
This seems like a game that Megan would like, too.
Maybe. It's very chill. It's very relaxing. The music is great. Oh.
What are you seeing right now? Am I just standing there? This is why Breath of the Wild needs multiplayer. Because this is really funny. Just like a serious cutscene and then your friend just walks around staring at you the whole time. Nintendo would never. Nintendo's not that funny. They're like almost that funny, but they're not. Not quite.
They could be. They have the potential, but they just don't grasp it.
Yeah, they... Whew. So, it's not as dark and scary anymore. There's fireworks.
It's nighttime, though.
Do you see the fireworks? Or is that just on my screen? Oh, okay.
No, I see fireworks.
Whoa, there's a lever over here.
Oh.
I broke it. God damn it.
Fuck.
How? Fuck, man.
So in here,
Why didn't you?
you can.
Why didn't you tell me?
That's supposed to happen. But that's how you get to your nest.
By breaking that?
No, someone fixes it and they give you a key.
So am I not able to go with you on your quests? Because I'm still a little baby.
You gotta finish the tutorial. Did you
How
go
long
through
it-
any of the doors?
No. Why is that person? Okay. I guess people are gray now instead of black, so.
Yeah.
They're shooting torpedoes at me. Jill, they're shooting torpedoes at me.
You're fine. You're fine.
What
You
the
know what you're called?
freak?
Since this is like your first time ever playing.
Baby
You're a
idiot head.
moth. You're a
Oh.
baby moth.
You know what I named you?
What?
Gay.
Good you did. Oh fuck, I forgot you just see the stone hinges, right?
Yeah. How many memes are there of this game? Because I feel like it has meme potential of a character just like blinking as a reaction. That'd be a good reaction.
Oh, let me show you a good reaction. There's really good ones.
What is this?
Oh, so that's where you change your clothes and shit. So I want you to look at one of the best ones.
Okay, hold on. The fuck?
It's the crowd dance.
You're going kind of crazy on it a little bit. And what's the coolest dance? Is there a Fortnite dance? Is there like a cool ass fucking break dance? Oh shit! Hold on, the superhero landing and everything. What? Your dress defies gravity and everything. Oh shit! Why does it make like Tony Hawk Pro Skater sounds when you land? Is that the ocarina? Is that a flute? This looks like, this kind of feels like a video that a little kid is recording for their, except like, imagine this video, but it doesn't have my dialogue over it at all. This is just a video that like a little kid records and puts on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that cute shit where they're just like, wow, look at all this shit you could do in the game. Whoa, that guy's tall. This one's tall. That guy's
Get tall,
kind
you can get short.
That guy's kind of he's kind of tall though.
There's spells. There's also spells. Let me show you some
Yeah, dude, the coolest fucking spell, you know.
coolest fucking spell. Okay, I got a few of these. So I can do
Did I just get?
it.
What's the word? Did it? You know when like I don't know. Like when a fucking I want to say McCree, but you know when a Cassidy like emotes to a Mercy and then she knows exactly what that means. I think that just happened, except in this game. Can you check your? Do you have like things?
For it to show up. It can be nighttime, but I have a rainbow trail.
What it?
Hey, he's trying to light you up.
Do I hold his hand? Wait, these can. Oh shit! Are you?
The same thing you're trying to do
What is-
before.
Yeah, how do I interact with that? Yeah.
It's the Y button for me. Yeah, bring out your candle. That's what.
What is this? What is this? I guess we'll become friends. Is that only in this game? Is becoming friends only in this game? Are they gonna chat me and say, add me at Discord at this, and then everyone on stream is gonna see it?
Yeah, it's possible.
Damn. If I just stay in this menu, there's no fucking way. I hope they don't
You can
expect me
change
to
the
follow
color
them.
of my hair. So here, I'm gonna change my hair. See?
It's pink?
Pink. Well, red technically, but pink. It shows up pink for something, which I'm not
That's
gonna
so
argue
weird.
about.
So what do I have to do in order to actually follow you?
I don't know. What does it tell you to do? Do your little ringy dingy ding, your bell, and see what pops up. If is there anything that pops up for you, tell you where to go.
Whoa, you have a big scary eye over your head. Over you head. This reminds me of Spore. I think Spore lets you just like growl on command.
Did you not finish this?
I guess I didn't finish it. Whoa, did you just grab my hand? What is that?
No.
My hand like glitched to you, I think. I think this cutscene might be a scary one because my character is looking for some sort of consolation. The rest of the kingdom cries for your help. You are needed.
Yep.
Oh, they grabbed my hand. Do you see my hand, like, behind me?
No, I see you swinging them like you're walking.
Well, yeah, I'm walking, but... So, and now it's showing me a pencil over here. Oh, now it's auto-walking me. What happens if you try to hold my hand right now?
To accept it. You have
Are
to
we...
accept it.
Oh, I have to accept it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, to my... Oh, you're in charge? It's over there at that, stone over there. Behind us. To the right. To the left. You know that stone that I jumped on top of and I was like, this doesn't do anything? Like straight to the left, kind of? A little bit?
Here?
Yeah, you see that stone? It looks kind of like a tombstone. Yeah.
Oh, the map. Alright, so let me like go over here.
I have
So you
my
can do
candle
that.
right here. I got my candle right here.
Oh, if you look in the sky, you can see it.
Whoa. I'm not supposed to sit it like this. I chose the right decision, though, I think. This is very nice. Whoa, that looks like sky. Don't tell me that's the light. Stars were once united, and our light was infinite. That's how Will Smith says it in Get Jiggy With It.
Infinite.
Yeah, he says infinite.
Yeah, she going through the cutscenes.
We took our light for granted. And in shadow we withered away? What?
Yep, and basically, we're all that's left are the children, and then everything else that you see is a spirit.
A long time has passed, now you bring us hope. Go forth, child, return your light to our fallen stars. Lost to
Hey.
Whoa, I'm on a menu screen. Do I click on this other location? Never mind. Do I do? Okay. Have you played Spyro before? I feel like you'd like Spyro. It also has kind of a slightly similar energy to this. Door. Oh, do I have to go to the door with them? All right.
Drag me around.
Now I can go through the door. Brave child.
I'm gonna
The realm
skip the
beyond this gate
cutscene.
is but the first. You can skip? You can skip cutscenes?
Yeah.
How?
For me, it's the R button. But we disconnected.
We disconnected? We did?
Yeah, we did.
What's this we stuff? Does it disconnect you normally between locations?
No, me and my friend that I play with, usually there's no problem. There was in the beginning, but
Well,
figured
that's
it out.
probably the tutorial stuff, right?
I imagine. But this place, the first world, has my favorite song quest.
One-time friend invite. How do I? We have to do a what? How do I go to my? Can I go to my? There's no go into your favorite friends.
In the constellations, yes, you have friends, and then you have favorite. I'm going to you.
Really? How? How do you know?
I can fly to you. Go over the mountain. But I see you. You're in
Why did I
solitude.
jump? I jumped like 3 feet in the air and landed on the bench. You may chat with another player who sits down.
That if you want, it's boring though. I don't do it. Hello, a player who decides to sit down. How are you doing? My name is Bianca. I'm not sure this.
I couldn't fit the whole thing. Can I eat the candle? You know how in real life sometimes you eat the candle?
What? No?
I don't know, sometimes you just eat the candle, so I thought that maybe in the... Never mind. You guys obviously don't understand what I mean.
I don't think that's a normal thing.
No, you just... It's okay. You just don't get it. Fine.
See my rainbow?
Whoa, you have a rainbow? That's why I named you the way I named
Yeah.
you. That's why I named you that.
You grab your spirit, your little golden boy.
What do you mean by that?
Well, is there a golden boy here for you?
No, this is just like a boat that's coming out of the
Okay,
the
so you don't
sand.
see it. I'm gonna take it in here.
Can you ping stuff like in Fortnite?
Nah.
Why are you bringing me out to the... This is the out of bounds that you're bringing me to.
Oh,
We're gonna
I'm
drown in
bringing
the
you to
ocean.
the hole. I'm bringing you to the hole.
Until the hole?
Yep.
Brings you to the hole, drops you in and fucking closes the top on it. Whoa. What is going on in here? What was that? A magic barrier?
Yeah, basically, for you, you would need to unlock 3 spirits in order to get in here. But because you're holding my hand, and I've already done all this, I can just bring you in here.
So would you say this is sort of a boundary break a little bit?
Yeah.
Like that guy who makes the videos about boundary break a little bit? Whoa, what is that? Give me, hold on. How do I, what are those orbs? Give me, how do I?
It's like light. Candlelight. Oh, these orbs. I don't know. They don't do anything.
What? Those seem very important. Do those not seem very important?
Right? It
That
does,
seems
but
like it
nothing.
would-
There's literally
okay.
nothing to it.
Okay. All right, we're holding hands apparently.
Come on. I promise you there's nothing important about them.
All right, guys, this is my speed run. This is my very intense playthrough. I'm extremely good at this game. Not currently eating a Frosty, so stop asking in chat.
Just the one, she's dragging me around.
Yeah, I'm the cool one with the pink hair.
And eventually you'll do the spear, but we're not going to do that right now. Come out to the light.
You can do a barrel roll in there?
Huh?
You can do a barrel roll?
I don't know how to. It just happened.
It just happens?
Yeah.
You're telling me a barrel roll just happens in this game?
Yep.
It's just a happenstance?
Yeah. This game's pretty cool. We're gonna go into this other hole.
What's with this game and holes?
There's a lot of like secrets.
What? There's a child in there. What?
Oh, did you not grab it?
How? Oh, I just grab it as we go by, just real quick.
Yeah. You got it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know we could like still. Oh!
And then I
What
think
just
there's
happened?
another golden void for you.
Press
over
E to
here.
level up your wing. Why was I stuck in there for a second and now I'm just? I warped to you.
It happens. Sometimes there's glitches.
Whoa! I actually have wings for once.
Ah, yeah, please.
Oh! I just fell out of the sky. No.
Then take you over here so you don't have to go through all that shit. But,
Where are you? I just fell out of the sky.
where are you?
Why is the Disney castle in the distance?
This is Pride Rock.
Pride Rock.
Where'd you go? Baby,
I'm
why are
at
you always
this.
disappearing on me?
I don't know. I think the game just fucked us up.
Hold on, stay where you are. I'll go home and I'll follow you.
There's fuck shit happening at the Disney castle. I'll just say that much.
Yeah, did you
That's
hear
all
that
I
they're
heard.
opening up an evil villain castle?
Why are they so into villains right now? They're adding them to Fortnite and now they're giving them their own place to live. Have they forgotten what they've done? It's absolutely fucked up. Can you actually believe that? Like, no joke, can you actually believe that they're doing that?
I think it's cool. Oh, it took you here. So okay, you have to do here. I was trying to speed run it for you. Okay.
Yeah, let me just melt that person real quick. Hold on, they looked like they were breathing a little too much. What is this? This is like a Horizon Zero Dawn flashback that I'm having right now.
Yeah, so basically what you're doing is following his memories. And sometimes with the spirits, you can see how they died.
Oh, have you seen Horizon Zero Dawn at all? Have you watched that before? It's a game, and it's like a fantasy game, it's like a medieval kind of fantasy game, but it has this really high-tech technology. And the main character that you play as has this like scouter thing where she can see like she can go into like these bunkers and see how people died and stuff, and like see what their stories were, and they show up as holograms kind of like that. It's pretty cool. What, you're pointing? What is happening?
Well,
I just did like I just did a Ginyu Force pose. Okay, I guess I have to go to the Elder's Temple. It's still cutscening me. Thought I saw the Loch Ness Monster.
So we're
Gosh,
not gonna go
darn.
anywhere. I'm gonna take you to a secret.
E to claim the new ability. Oh, it's just pointing? Well, that seems pointless.
Emotes.
I just do it in the air? Stop that.
Yeah, you can do it in the air. Yeah, you can do it in the air. Alright, grab this.
Okay, I grab it. Okay. I absorbed its life energy.
Oh!
What happened?
It's gone again. Gone again.
Now I have 2 wings. Whoa!
Bye.
Where are you?
I think it's because you're still technically learning, and this is technically a tutorial area. So I guess like, it's still playing you out.
Whoa! Whoa, someone else showed up. What the hell?
Hello. Right, I'm right behind you.
If this game had a voice, what do you think it would sound like? Hello, I am Sky, children of the light.
Baby.
Would it be British at all, you think?
Baby, like, I think it would be British.
British. It's British. Hello, I am children of the light. I'm Sky, children of the light. That's what it would sound like, in my opinion. What are we doing? Why are we like roller skating? And it's slower than walking. Why? Are you doing that? Are you doing that?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, am I automatic? What is this? I'm just automatically collecting all this?
If you go near close enough, all you have to do is go near it.
What was it? Who is that?
Waxlight. You want to do a spirit?
Oh.
Up to you.
Yeah, what does it do? What is it?
The same thing that the other one did.
Oh, it'll give me a... Well, I'll just... Yeah, go where you want to go. Did you Talon yourself? Did you Talon yourself, or did I shorten myself?
Tall.
Oh.
Go into the other cloud hole.
I thought you said clown hole, and I got like 15 times more excited than cloud hole. Imagine clown hole.
If you run out of wings, go into the clouds, and it'll replenish.
Oh. Imagine how colorful it would be if it was a clown hole. I guess your trail is making it that way. And it would start playing, like, obviously some circus music, and it would be awesome. I think these characters could get Rayquaza to high-five them.
Well, you need to be friends first to high five.
So you have to. Whoops, I missed it. So you have to be friends with You have to be friends with the Rayquaza and then high five.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is that back there?
Got it.
What is that on the? Oh, that's a person. Okay, leave. Run, quick. Hurry. Get out of here. The person's trying to be my friend. Get out of here. Get me out of here. So this is kind of cool.
Like it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of I mean, I like the fact that I could just like have you walk around places and I can just like eat Frosties. I think that's very cool. What is this? Press R to forge a candle?
Candles are like currency.
What is this stuff on the bottom? For solo player? Who is it? Why are they talking to me right now as a solo player? Open the gate. Stop. Don't talk. Little help. Why are they talking to me? Why do they think I'm good at this game? Are they talking to me or are they talking to the general public? Was that a general chat thing?
What did you see?
They just said like, open the gate please, and then they said something else. Said something about, I don't even remember. Were they harassing me? Do I have to report this?
No, it's fine. There's not really a toxic community in this. Like, everyone just wants to be friends with everyone so that way they can get parts. But, overall, like, it might be a little annoying, but overall it's pretty. I'm in a couple servers.
So who can see my chats? Just you? If I chat things?
Other people can see.
Would you say?
I think other people can see it. It depends. I think normally I go home when I do all this, but I think you need to go outside. So, sit down.
No, do
you not?
painted the Mona Lisa. I don't know what's going on right now. Get me out of here. God damn it, man. There we go.
I'll wait for you to get all that. I skip all of it, but you can watch it.
I just found out. Did I skip it? How do I skip it?
I don't know. There
What
a
is
button
that
that
thing?
pops up saying press this to skip. So those are temple elders that you're probably saying. One of the temple elders. How to skip cutscene.
It says it in the cutscene. Guys, how to skip a cutscene?
It doesn't pop up for you?
What didn't pop up for me?
The cutscene button. Like, usually while you're in the cutscene, it's in the corner, for me, it says press R, to skip.
You said R? Oh.
Yeah, for me it's R.
It says nothing of the sort. Am I still walking around?
Because
I'm still walking around?
This is a game that, like, you have to do everything over and over and over again, and they don't just let you skip over. It doesn't like skip the scenes. It makes you go through the scenes. Like you have to skip the scenes every single time.
Huh.
So if you can't find the skip button, that's gonna be really annoying for you.
Well, what, is it not a thing where you have to press it the first time? Or you have to watch it the first time or something? What is this guy doing?
You can.
Can we... What is going on right now? Is that a hair? I don't want the hair. Don't give that to me. I don't... I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Did I evolve?
you accepted a candle.
What? No, what did you just say to me?
It looked like you accepted a candle from him.
Is this just like an... What it... This is the candle maker.
When you accept people's candles the very first time, that's you saying that, okay, we're friends now.
I don't... It's teaching me how to do an emote that I got like 10 minutes ago. I'm so confused right now.
Is the door open for you?
I think so. Whoa, there's a small child baby. Okay. What is that? Is that that's another player?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold my hand and bring me to one more thing, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright.
Okay. Am I not? Okay, I swear I was, but okay.
I think this completes your tutorial once you go through this door. Because then you go to the next realm.
By the way, I've been up to the sky before. It actually looks like this. That's crazy. This is oddly nostalgic.
So pretty though, right?
Oh. Okay. Why did we drop? Was that you or was that the game?
That was me.
Okay. Not many people know this, but you can actually stand on those things. You know, the clouds. You actually stand on those. Well, maybe not in the video. Don't try it. Maybe not in the video game, but like, if this were real life, you'd be able to stand on them.
You see that mountain with a big ring around it and the light?
Yeah, that's Death Mountain, right?
That's literally Death Mountain. Like, that's where we go to die. Once a week, we go there to die. And then we're reborn.
So it's... Okay. So maybe this game is getting a little bit more realistic. Despite the clouds.
I know, the clouds look so nice. Yeah, that's someone else down there.
Do you think other people usually eat Frosties while playing this game? Across the 7 realms, other elders wait to be awakened.
Rest stop. You want to change your clothes or look at some of the spirits that you can unlock.
I don't know. Do I have more clothes?
You don't, probably. But the way that you unlock them is you do the spirits. You know, you do as many as you can when you find them. And then when you're home, you can enter the constellations and you can unlock their stuff. So you can, if they have pants, you can unlock their pants or their capes.
Yeah, I unlocked a terrible haircut. God damn it.
It all starts. It starts off bad all the time.
Wait, so I can use any of these that I have?
Only if they're highlighted. You can do like a see what they look like. The ones that aren't highlighted. See what it looks like on you. But if you don't have it, you don't. You know.
Wait, what do you mean? See the available in alt constellation? So if I put one of these on and oh, okay.
Oh, I have a blue one.
Well, why would they tease me this way?
To show you what you can get, and you save up for it.
You can just get shorts? You can just get like swimming trunks?
The yellow outfit that you see there, that's for the event that's going on right now.
This?
Yep. You gotta get tickets from the event. And there's like 4 tickets every day for the next 12 days. And you save them up enough and then you can get that outfit. This dress is also part of another event. It's not part of the season. I got not too long ago.
Why? This is scary. That's like a Redead. That feels like a Redead just following me. That's scary.
The bald head, yeah, they're dark.
Yeah, the bald ass head and holding his candle up. Like,
he wants to be your friend.
he leaned forward into me. This little hats. It kind of looks like I'm wearing glasses because of the line. What the scallop?
Take it.
What is this? Upgrade friendship level? What does that do? What do we get now?
So it gives you an extra wing after you die, and we can do like a cool fist bump.
What is this exclamation point thing? Does that cancel you on Twitter?
Yeah, that's like a report for harassment.
Can I press it? What happens if I press it?
It'll tell you like what you're reporting the player for. Inappropriate, offensive behavior, hacking, cheating, disruptive behavior. But then if you press it, that means you're reporting me, so...
Yeah. Don't leave! What do you mean? Come back here!
Don't report me. I didn't do anything.
What? They wouldn't trust it. I'm a brand new player and no one else has reported you.
Hello?
Sorry, that guy was
Did you get
spinning
distracted?
like he was spinning like fucking mad.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Don't do it. It'll distract me immediately.
Well, I have a different one. I have this one. Did you leave?
Yes, I left. I left the planet. Stop dancing, y'all. What the heck, man? Get me out of here, dude. What the heck? That's it. I'm running back over here. Is this a new area, by the way? Is this a new place? What is this?
So, like, where the Stonehenges were back at the village, this is a different Stonehenge area. This is a place where you can do one of the dailies when they show up. You stay here for like a minute.
I ran out of funny things to say.
Everyone who sits here gets reported. Damn. You're gonna be the toxic person.
The way that I look over at you two. This is this is the report
what's going
bench.
on down there?
Everyone who sits here gets reported.
Like rainbow fire.
Fire. Wow. From a mile from downtown. Oh my god, what are they doing? What the fuck is happening right now? What are they doing? All right. that's quite enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. And we're rolling. And we're just rolling. Okay. This is us rolling away. Bye, guys. Have a good night.